welcome to Doc's Chat Party. Jeff, do you have anything to show? No, I have nothing new to show.
Oh, I missed a button. I was too enthralled with the Chat Party singers.
Oh,
I blew the next button. Yeah, no. Oh, I was supposed to be here. Oh, hi. Welcome to the Chat Party. We are here. We're missing a couple people, though, but perhaps they will join in the next few minutes. We will see.
later.
We have Jeff Kendall over there.
Hi.
We have Tim Allen down there. I like Brady. No, yeah. Look, it's Cindy. I know. So anyway, yeah, we're here. Is anyone else out there to watch?
Yeah, we have a few more.
There's 5 people.
They're sprinkling in. Just give them a little time.
Oh, okay. Like, make sure the usher shows you to your seat.
Yes. Mm-hmm. No smoking.
Grab a Coca-Cola cherry.
Coca-Cola. Oh, okay. That looks good.
3s.
Is that better than Yop?
It's less healthy.
Than
But
Yop. Yeah. Okay.
Got some cherry Coke.
Yes.
And is there anybody in the green room? Carl Ballantyne.
Oh, is he? Okay, maybe he'll do some magic tricks.
Could be.
Because he was a magician after he was an actor, I believe. Or was he an actor and then a magician? So I don't know.
He is both. He is both.
Okay.
Oh, look, there's a person.
Hello.
Dino Van Jack is here. 666.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Hello, everybody. Yes. How's it going? Yeah. And I try to go back and, of course, I hit the wrong button.
Hello.
Yeah, there you go. Yay. Hey, whatever happened to Bela Lugosi? Still around?
I don't know. He went back in his coffin.
Oh, there he is.
I bid you welcome.
The Rolodex.
What happened to Lugosi is that he died 2 years before he made his last movie.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be Bella.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, anyway, welcome, Latino. Yes. So anyway, I hear Jeff Kendall has a really good fishing story to.
I do, and I have some new stuff too. You want me to do the fishing story first, and my new stuff? Okay.
Do it all right now.
Yesterday we went fishing, and we went fishing at a really nice lake in Oklahoma City. The fish were not biting at this first lake. So about 11, we went to another lake, and the fish started biting. We ended up with 6 fish, and we were.
What kind of fish?
Smallmouth bass. I think one sunfish, which is a great big perch, and the rest of them were bass. And it was around 5 o'clock, so it was about time to head for the house. And I was putting stuff away, and Joy said, "Oh, if you'd like, I'll drive home." And I was kind of tired. I said, "Okay." And I opened up the side door of her camper to get in, and there's a little pocket where you put letters and stuff. And I didn't know, but it collapses. You can't put stuff in there. And I kind of had an accident yesterday.
What kind of an accident, Jeff?
Well, I put my cell phone in it.
What?
Yeah. See, it tried to cut it in half.
Oh, Jeff. Oh.
Yeah.
So what did you do then, Jeff?
Well, I got home. See, I can make 2 phones out of it.
You can crack that in half.
Yeah, I can. Well, I got home. Everything's okay. I got home, and I got another one. So,
Yay!
Yay!
Super. Okay.
Yes. Now, as for my new stuff, I got this stuff today. I went to my Goodwill store, and for $1.99, I got the John Wayne Western collection, and it consists of Hondo, The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, True Grit, The Shootist, McClintock, Sons of Katie Elder, Rio Bravo, Big Jake, and El Dorado. I think I have
Wow.
a couple of these movies, but the rest of them I do not have. And for 99 cents, I decided to pick up two more: The Undefeated and
Heavens.
North Alaska.
You sure like your John Wayne.
I'll be watching a bunch of John Wayne films.
I'd buy
Pretty
that
much,
for
yeah.
$1.
So I'm going to put away this smashed cell phone, and I have another one. So
Yes, I hope you got all the
You
info
made it
off
into a
that one.
say what? What was that?
Tim was speaking.
Okay, was it Tim?
You made it into a flip phone. Good
Yeah, I was
job.
going to say. I was about to. Yeah. Mhm.
Pretty much. Yeah. So, congratulations on
So
your
that's
new.
it.
Okay.
Yes, so that's it.
Okay. Let's see what Tim Allen has to show us.
Does he? Yeah, I've
Yeah.
just
Uh-huh.
two things. I got Marlon Brando apparently playing a pirate or something. I don't know. Mutiny on the Bounty on Blu-ray.
okay.
2 boxes.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Mr. Kitchen!
yeah, I think you met one of his wives
I-
on that movie, I believe. No, I think I did.
I hope there's not a lot of butter going on in this one. I don't know.
I see Richard Harris is on that. Does he sing MacArthur Park?
No, I hope not.
Maybe he left the cake out in the rain.
I got Billy Squires' "Don't Say No" album for a buck.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
In the dark.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wish the Christmas song was on here. That's my favorite. I mean, I have it on 45. But
Mm-hmm.
No.
same sessions. That
Mhm.
you got. Anyway, that's it. That's everything I picked up.
Thank you, Tim. Yes.
And it's Doc's turn.
I didn't buy anything this week. I went to the store, and the store's in bad shape right now.
Uh-oh.
I think they've overbought or they're overstocked or something, because the Bargoon table, which I usually had for right off, they had bins in front of it
Mm-hmm.
full of stuff. So like, I want to look on the table and I have to reach over. Oh, this is hard. And then you go to the regular thing and they got stuff on top of stuff on top of stuff. I'm going like, it's never been like this before. What are they doing? And then they put some really bad music on. I said, okay, I've had enough. I can't stand it. Right, left. I can't see in the racks. You got terrible music playing. Goodbye. So I didn't get nothing. So then I went to my regular shelf and I says, let's just pull out something. And it was Tom Petty.
Oh, Tom Petty, the Heartbreakers. Yes, I have that CD myself.
Yeah, so that's what I pulled out.
Mhm.
And it turned out to be Tom Petty.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. Break down. Okay. I see Dino has a pertinent question. Where is, I don't know.
Haven't seen him.
No, I haven't seen him for a month, I think.
Maybe he'll come
Yeah.
back.
I've seen his picture on the wall at the post office, but
Mhm.
so we don't know. When he comes back, he's going to have to bring a note from his mother.
Mhm.
But we will. Until then, I don't know where he is. So, anyhow, okay. So that's our show, and we have some Coca-Cola Cherry to enjoy.
And I have some tea.
Sounds good. Yeah. Better than Yop.
It is.
It's not as healthy as Yop, but
No. Too many calories, but
take notice. I just give you a plug here.
Now, how many of those did you buy, Doc? Did you buy a case of them?
Yeah, well, the pack of 12.
Of 12, so you have 11 more of those to drink.
No, more like 8.
Oh, you drank a few.
It's
Okay.
been open for a while, so.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't drink that much. But I mean, like my fridge has got like 6 rows of different flavors. So like you open the door and it's like, what do I have today?
Mm-hmm.
Today was
Now, see, that would be a
Coca-Cola.
video. You know?
Yes. Yes. So anyway, Dino has another question. Good going. Tim, what is your favorite Wings album?
Back to the Egg. Always
Back
has
to
been.
the
Since
Yeah,
the day
mine
it came out. Literally since the day it came out.
Mm-hmm. Mine too.
It's been my favorite.
He bicycled all the way there too, if I remember, to get it.
No, I walked, but
Ooh.
yeah, I bought it the day it came out after school. I went to a store
Yay.
called Danny Discount,
He's watching the
and
clock.
I bought
Gotta
Back
get
to the
to
Egg,
store.
and then I went home and played it. The night before, there was a guy on WAAL in Binghamton, New York, called Gary Elias, and he used to do he'd play an album every night at midnight, the Midnight LP. On Mondays, it would be jazz. Tuesday, it would be the best new release, he thought. And then the rest of the week might be more new releases. He might play something old. But he did a Midnight LP Monday through Friday. And so that Monday night, or actually, it wasn't Monday, he didn't play jazz. I think he did later. But by this point, he was still playing rock. Because it came out on Tuesday. So Monday night at midnight, I heard Back to the Egg and I taped it. And I literally stayed up all night listening to it. I already knew it by heart by the time I bought it. I already knew every song, most of the lyrics to every song, because it was going through my head all that day at school. And then I went to Danny Discount and bought it that night. Still have that copy.
Yeah. Wow. It's a treasure.
It is.
Yes. That's fine.
No, Elvis, I've always
Really?
wondered, is this wings at the speed of sound or simply
At the speed of sound.
by wings?
Maybe you should ask Paul next time you see him.
Anyway, take it down, Elvis. It's going in the bin.
Yes, ma'am.
Whoa!
When did you come back? This isn't right. Stop it.
Uh-oh.
This isn't right.
That's a shame. It's a good thing it wasn't Back to the Egg, or else
Yeah.
bring that back. Yeah, but
Now, how many of us have a copy of Back to the Egg? Do you have one, Doc?
I mean, the video.
I do.
What?
I mean, the CD.
Oh well, yeah, I'd have to.
Yeah, I have one too. All three of
Yeah.
us have one. Mine's over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
But
Mm.
that poster that the Queen took down, I really have. That is an original 1976 promo poster from Wings at the Speed of Sound.
Mhm.
Ooh.
I have two of them, two different posters. The other one, I
Yeah,
think,
okay.
is the next one.
Yeah, you got that.
No, that's not Back to the Egg.
That's,
No, you said Wings of
That's not Back to the Egg.
it's not Back to
No,
the
we
Egg.
didn't. We said Back to the Egg.
Back to the Egg.
Yes, we did. How can you both? How can you say we both didn't, Doc? How can you say?
I thought he said Speed of Sound.
Okay.
Okay.
Back to the Egg. Now, you want me to get mine? You want me to get my copy? Let me get my copy?
They're all the
Okay.
same.
Yeah, yeah.
Tim's got to get his too then. Mm.
They're all the same.
Back to the Egg. Stay tuned, kids. We're all getting our Back to the Eggs out. La la la.
Well, mine's
Here we are.
actually not the same. I've got the Holland one.
Ah. The art. No, that's the Paul McCartney archive.
Remastered.
Yeah.
I think they sound way better. So yeah, remastered, not on Columbia Records.
Hmm.
I need my
Quickly, Jeff. We're running out of time. There we go. Yay!
No, we're not.
And
No,
mine
we're-
is
we're
on.
not
Oh,
running
mine's
out.
on Capitol. Mine's on Capitol.
Oh, yours is on Capitol.
Yeah.
So you have a later processing. What label's yours on, Doc?
With a blue label.
Verbatim.
So you don't have a real one. You don't even have a real Back to the Egg.
I couldn't find one. They're hard to find.
They
a
are.
tragedy.
I know.
Yeah.
I found one at a used record store. And I had to have it.
The cool thing about these Holland ones
Yeah.
is on the inside you got the picture, so you can actually fold this back and make this the cover if you want.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well, I could not find it even on eBay. It's like $70 or something like that.
Well,
I'll just make my own.
it's very, very, very out of print.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't have a
So-
Columbia anymore. I don't know what happened to it. I used to, but I just have. This sounds better anyway, in my opinion. But yeah, I just have.
So you said this is a later pressing of it?
Well, yeah, because it came out on Columbia.
Okay, yeah, originally. This is a Capitol.
So yeah, if you've got a Capitol pressing, it's definitely a later pressing
Oh,
because
okay.
it came out on Columbia.
Okay.
There you go. So we all have one, sort
We all
of.
have
It
one.
was the first. It was the first, and I think I'm not positive of this, Jeff. I could be wrong because I don't know when it was initially released on CD. If it was before '86, it would have been on Columbia. If it didn't come out till after '86, that could be the first pressing. I don't know. On vinyl,
Okay.
it was on Columbia, and he was on
Yeah,
Columbia
first.
till '86.
Okay.
What is your favorite Glenn Campbell?
Probably the greatest hits for me.
I don't have one.
That doesn't count. Greatest
Okay.
hits don't.
He has a great Christmas album from 1969 that Stephen Schnee plays that my mom and dad used to have on 8-track, and I used to hear that. He's got some excellent Christmas songs on that album.
I don't have one. I don't know. So
Yeah, I
no
don't
Glenn
know.
Campbell here. Sorry.
One with Wichita lineman on it, but I don't. Actually, you know what? That's not true. I do know. It's called. This is a very long title. Let me see if I can remember it. It's called. It's something like the rockin' guitar stylings of Glenn Campbell, something like that. I have it. It's an instrumental album. He did in like '65. It's. But it's funny because it's the rockin' sounds of. It's like, no, it's not.
The rockin' sound of Glenn Campbell. Ooh.
Never been on CD as far as I know. And as far as I know, he did the very first cover ever of Ticket to Ride.
Ooh. Better than the
It's on.
fourth grade class from school.
Yes.
Yeah. How about that? Okay. Well, thank you, Dino, for your question. Think of some more because we don't have anything.
Yes.
But Gur's not here, and well, I'm sure Jorgen will be along in about 10
Shortly, yeah.
minutes. So it's just the three of us for now,
Just the three of us.
and we've already shown stuff. So
No Gur. So Gur's doing something.
And I've got Coke Cherry. Yay! It's delicious. I remember making my own. We used to just buy a bottle of grenadine and
Pour it in there.
yeah, and you can control how much cherry it tastes like. Not cherry enough. Pour in some more.
Oh, okay.
Good. We have another question. Oh, first, hello. Do you need help? We do. Yes,
You can
we
give us
do.
some questions. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Question. Tim, do you like the song called "Turn Around, Look at Me" by Glenn Campbell?
Well, I know it by the Vogues. I like it by the
Yeah, I was gonna
Vogues.
say,
Oh, yeah.
I-
I don't know if I know Glenn Campbell's version, but the Vogues did it first. I know it by the Vogues.
yeah, so we like the song "Turn Around, Look at Me," but not necessarily by Glenn Campbell.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know
All
if
right.
I know his.
Thank you for your query.
Mm-hmm.
Pick up some more. Now, if we were here, we'd have the whole
Yeah,
comment section would be
back.
full.
How about this? How about that? Yeah.
Yeah. Can you name Ringo Starr's all-star band from the last 20 years?
No.
goodness.
Yeah. Yeah. The answer is no. Next
No.
question.
Pretty much, yes. Oh. Okay. How many of you have run out to see the new Michael Jackson movie?
Oh, God. Nobody has enough money to pay me to go see that. I'm sorry.
No, don't think so.
Ooh. I'll probably find it on one of those
Yeah.
websites that uploads new movies, but
Yeah.
I've still got to watch that Paul McCartney, The Hunt for the Lost Bass thing.
Yeah, that's a really good documentary. As for Michael Jackson, I was really not a big fan. When he was making all his hits, I was just listening to harder stuff. So I saw The Glove and,
It should be interesting.
yeah.
No.
And
No.
I've got the old one made from like 25 years ago, like the Jacksons and American Family
yeah.
or whatever.
Mhm.
And I like that.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
No.
What's your favorite BB King album? I don't know.
I don't have one.
Don't know that one.
I don't have any BB King.
Maybe the one that
I'm not a modern blues guy. I like old
No, me
blues,
either.
but and I like some of his early stuff, but I don't really have any of the
only
albums.
BB
Oh.
King song I know is "The Thrill Is Gone." That's the only one I know.
But
Is that
by
BB
the
King?
70s, I don't
Yeah.
really. I don't
Yeah, well,
think
that's good.
blues.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, that's fine. Joe liked it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he
I-
didn't like the
I-
McCartney film, and I'm like, what's going on here? He should like the McCartney. I like the McCartney film. I would hate the Michael Jackson film without even seeing it. I would hate it because
Yeah.
you want to feel sorry for him, and I don't feel sorry for that guy. I'm sorry, I don't.
Mhm.
As far as I'm concerned, he was an evil person, and I don't care how he got that way. It doesn't matter how he got that way. We all have stuff to deal with, and
Skeletons
That's
in the closet.
Yeah, that happens.
that's just the way I feel about it.
Yeah.
So no, I'm
But
not.
of course, they cut it off at 1988 or something
Yeah,
before
yeah.
all the
Before all
So-
that stuff
Yeah.
happened.
But
He's like,
But
it's already
I'm-
2 hours long. A Michael movie would be like 5 hours long.
Mhm.
So like,
I'm not
you
interested.
basically got the beginning and up
Mhm.
to bad. I think it stops. Yeah. This is
Yeah.
punishment.
Ah!
Ah!
Yeah,
Oh. What do I have for that?
What do you have?
No, nothing really. This.
4年前、三菱商事などは他の事業者より
かわいい
も大幅な
なんで
Mhm.
Not much of a retort. Oh no,
Yeah.
here's a good
Here
question.
we go, Doc. Okay, you're first.
I'm out. You guys can answer.
Okay, Tim wants to go first or me?
You can go
It
for it. I
doesn't
got
matter. I know I'm out.
I've been listening to one of his 60s albums called John Wesley Harding. It's a really good, different kind of almost country rockish kind of stuff. It's
That's-
an album. Hmm.
It's his first post motorcycle accident album.
Hmm. That's a really good album.
Maybe Highway 61 Revisited. I know everybody loves Blonde on Blonde, but
Hmm.
I kind of like Highway 61 Revisited.
Because I like
Sure.
Dylan's version of All Along the Watchtower better than Jimi Hendrix.
Oh, I do too. I do
Yeah.
too.
Mhm.
It's not even a contest.
No. Okay, Doc, what do you think?
I think you're both wrong. Ah. You got no interest in Bob Dylan at all.
No, Bob Dylan. Well, okay.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Hmm.
like, same with BB King and Glenn Campbell.
Oh, here you go, Doc.
What?
Look in the comments.
Oh, now you're talking. Probably Get Lucky.
Okay.
Guys.
I don't
Okay.
know. I
I
don't know
got
Loverboy.
one here. No comment.
I don't know
Now we're
Loverboy. So I saw a budget hits comp called Super Hits by Levitor. I'll have to have super hits.
Somebody's paging me. I keep telling them, don't page me when I got a show
And
going.
you're going, it's not me. My phone's right there.
I know. Oh, I've got something silly coming up. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing something. Yes.
Whatever. Okay. I hope that answers your question, Dino.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, keep them coming.
Yeah, please.
Yes,
also
we
be
like
forced-
to.
Or else I'll be forced to go.
I've never been suicidal enough to listen to a whole Loverboy album.
I've liked one or two of their songs.
Never
and
come
other
to
than
that.
that.
Yeah. It's never been working for the weekend, I guess. But like, stop it.
After you're retired, every day's the weekend. You know, you don't have to, you know.
I don't know. Well, I've had 80s on 8 for the past month or so, and this couple days ago they played a Glenn
Oh, did
Campbell
they?
song.
Really? On the 80s?
So why are you playing? And 2 songs before that, Ronnie Millsap
On the 80s? He's country.
on 80s on 8.
Okay. Uh-huh.
It's a good thing when it says, okay, it's done. Fine. Put my own stuff on. Yeah.
You can already do that. I've told you. You don't have to listen to it.
No, I can. Yeah, but
Just because it's there, you don't have to listen to it.
but a couple of days ago they also played a song by the Mary Jane Girls, and I went,
Oh.
ooh,
Ugh. Oh my God! I couldn't hit the dial fast enough.
well, I liked it. It was just, oh, the Mary Jane. Write that down.
God.
Mary Jane Girls. Never heard of them.
I wouldn't have the 80s at 8 on. That would be, I'd be listening to like opera before I'd be listening to the 80s. Oh,
Well, I know
don't
you.
like-
The 80s are not your favorite time
No,
frame.
no.
Yeah.
I lived
I'll
through
bet
them
you
once.
never heard this 80s.
I barely made
album
it.
before.
I barely made it, but I made it through the 80s once. I have no desire to go through them again.
What is your favorite kind of shoes?
1912.
Get yourself.
Yes.
I got a pair of Skechers. I like them. I don't have to bend down to put them
I
on.
always wear Skechers. I haven't worn anything but Skechers in over 10 years, I don't think.
Well,
They're just
I just
comfortable.
had my first
They're
pair of
just
Skechers,
comfortable. I don't care what they look like. It's comfortable.
Yeah.
They're-
I only
they
have
were
like 3 or 4 pairs of
$50.
shoes. I have a pair of slip-on sneakers I wear down here when the weather's warmer, and the colder weather, I have a pair of those leather boat shoes, moccasin boat shoes that I wear when the colder weather. But really, I don't have about shoes.
Yeah. What's your favorite Bob Marley album?
I don't
The
know.
ones
who-
that I don't have.
Yeah, I don't know his music as well. I should have.
Yeah, I don't know one Bob Marley album. I have the greatest hits. I'm not a reggae
I
guy.
don't
All
remember
reggae sounds
Bob
the same. Why do you need more than one? All reggae sounds the same. It's the same song over and over and over again. So why would you need more than one?
Look who's in the comments section.
Hey, Grant.
Grant's Rock Warehouse. What the?
Yes, I'm
What-
enjoying Grant's
Why don't you
morning
take a square,
60s
Grant?
60s show. Yeah, it's a really good show
Yeah,
on Sunday morning.
Grant, take a square.
Yes.
We've
Yeah,
got missing.
I've been
people.
jealous of Grant because he went and saw Big Star on a cruise, and I would.
Oh, did he?
Ooh, ooh.
Whatever they're calling themselves these days. There's
Mhm.
been so many incarnations since Alex. died.
Yeah, they're calling themselves something other than just plain big stars like
Yeah, Big,
Big
Star. It was
Star-
Big Star's third for a while, and now it's Big Star something else. I don't know.
Okay.
something or other.
But
James
That's
Furley
fine.
can't wait for Saturday morning because I think he's going to play the Bugaloos.
Oh, is he?
Right?
It's the Buckaloo's time? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to watch.
Hello, reggae sucks.
Okay. Okay, Christopher, I don't see Jorgen yet, so I haven't seen
Yeah.
him. So
Stay tuned. Hello. Yeah. Hang on. Oh, I'd come on, but I'm not anywhere that I can. Well, if you can see us now, of course you can.
Well, he might be shopping or something. So yeah.
I don't know. The Bugaloos, yes. Should be a great show.
Well,
Yes.
if you're at Target, watch out for Elvis and the Queen.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
might.
that's
Oh, yeah.
They're right there somewhere. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Favorite Mississippi John Hurt? What?
Pass.
Pass.
I know who he is. I've heard
Yeah.
some of his songs. I couldn't even
Mm.
name one, to
I
be
didn't know
honest.
he's an actor, is he not?
No. Mississippi John Hurt is a blues guy from like the 40s and 50s.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we need Jorgen for that.
Yeah, Jorgen
Hmm.
would know him.
Jorgen
Maybe.
might know.
Jorgen doesn't know blues. Jorgen knows jazz. I don't think Jorgen would know.
I don't know. We're missing a
Oh,
lot
no.
of people today.
Yeah, DC's out and Schnee's probably working. So,
Yeah.
Mm.
Good question. We don't. We're missing people.
Yep, we're missing some people here. So,
I
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like anybody. Take a square.
mhm.
A square. Even if it's just for 5 minutes, take a square.
Yeah, to say hi, say hello.
You
then
know,
can go.
whoever.
Mhm.
James Farley, take a square. Pick a square. Paul Lynn, the block. Whatever.
To block.
You never take Paul Lynn to block. He's always the center square.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never need Paul Lynn to block.
Hmm.
Maybe Charlie Weaver or Rosemary, but
Yeah.
Ollie Cox.
Yeah.
you never block with Paul Lynn.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they put him in the center, because he'd have the funniest comebacks. So I
Well,
mean,
yeah,
they don't
yeah.
want to. So like he
And it was probably in his contract, you know? I mean, it was probably in his contract that he had to be in the center square.
Yeah, so Whoopi Goldberg is the new Poland. No,
No.
I would think so.
Yeah.
I haven't.
No,
I
we
don't know
don't-
what happened to Kimba. She kind of
No, I
disappeared.
haven't seen Kimba for a while.
Hmm. Maybe she.
I
worked
I think Kimba's in love, and you know, the same sort of thing that happened to Robert S. I think is happening.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy it, Kimba.
Well,
Good
Robert
for
has
her.
a gallery
Enjoy your
here.
happiness, Kimba, wherever you're
Good
at.
for him, and you
Mhm.
know,
Mhm.
if I had a life, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, really.
Come
That's a
on.
good point. That's a good point. What's your favorite? Oh, okay.
My favorite Ray Charles song is "Hit the Road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more." That's a good one. Because my dad used to listen to a lot of Ray Charles, and I remember that song.
How about Troglodyte?
Huh?
That's not a Ray Charles song.
I don't think. Who did that one?
I know. You used to grab him by the hair. You can't do that today, fellas, because it might come off.
No, I don't
You'd
say.
be standing there with a hair on your head. She'd be running away from you. Okay.
Okay.
Good questions, Dean. Good questions.
I have a tie.
Okay.
My tie is between The Mess Around, which is his first really rock and roll song. It's one of the earliest rock and roll songs. And Nighttime is the Right Time. I love both.
Oh, okay, that's a good one too. Yeah.
Mm.
Hey, Peter.
Peter there. Peter, hello.
Mhm.
Hey. Hello. Nice to see you. Hello. Yes. Still holding back and playing that last Queen one. I don't want her to die.
I do now that she came back.
Yeah,
In my
you
room.
do. Yes,
I
but
didn't
I don't.
before. I didn't care, but if she's back at my house,
Well, yeah, but you
No.
didn't appear in it, so it's okay.
No more. At Tim's house. She's going to everybody's
Wait,
house.
I'm getting a notification.
Oh, Gur made it. Hey, Gur.
Yay.
Mhm.
Did you guys know that Levon sells cartoon balloons in town?
Well, he does.
I
Leave
think
on
I've
who?
heard that. Mhm.
Just
Yeah.
saying.
I did.
Yeah. Hey, Gur.
What?
Did you see my smashed cell phone?
Oh
Look at
no!
this.
What'd you do?
Oh, no.
I smashed it in a car door yesterday in Joy's camper.
Oh.
It's okay.
But wait, for the
I
happy
got
ending.
another one. So
Yay.
yeah.
And it's better and
Hopefully it
cheaper.
was.
Yes.
Hope it was an older one.
Oh, yeah. I
You
had
know,
about a
I
year.
decided I don't believe you, Jeff. I think
Oh.
there's something fishy about that story.
Ah.
It
Arr,
is.
arr, 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 arr.
I was on a fishing trip.
I'm having my lunch, so I'm going to go off camera.
Okay. You'll be listening. That's good.
I'll be here.
You
I can
get
talk.
down there. And,
Okay. That's fine.
okay.
Yeah. So Dino, you can feed us some more questions because we have another person, Gers, here. He can
Yeah.
give an answer too. So, yeah.
Oh, wait. I got another notification.
Someone else is here.
Jorgen.
Jorgen. Hey, Jorgen made it.
Howdy.
Morgan.
Hey.
Hey, now we got a show. Yay.
Yeah, we got a show. Yes.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Everybody's late. Hi, Jorgen.
Jorgen should change his screen name to Jorgen's Made It.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, Christopher, Jorgen made it.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll let him answer this question. What
Favorite
is
song
your
by the
favorite
Blues
song
Brothers?
by the Blues Brothers?
I haven't watched the movie, but I guess to say something, Aretha Franklin's Respect is okay.
Yeah, that's a good song.
No,
Gotta be
Pepper Beach-
Soul Man.
Or Soul Man. Oh, that's a good one though. Mhm.
Oh, look, here come all the Jorgen
I like
fans.
give me,
Hi, Jeff.
Hey,
I like
Jorgen.
give me your loving.
Hi,
Yeah,
Dino.
that's a pretty good one too.
I like the Blues Brothers version better than the Spencer Davis group, which is really
Mhm.
rare for me. So
Yeah.
I go.
It's an
Mhm.
improvement.
Fair enough.
Mhm.
See, I'm a thankful guy.
That's good. I didn't see you on James's stream today. So,
Jeff didn't have a stream today.
oh, he didn't. Okay, that's why I didn't see you. So, let's go. Yeah.
I think that is a natural.
Okay, well, that's good. I said,
Next week, because his co-host was on a concert.
oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
Jorgen, would you like to show us some new
Any new
albums and
stuff?
stuff?
I have only one.
Okay, well, that's
Oh, only
that's-
one.
Only one.
Oh, yeah, that's a good album.
Oh, Aretha.
Yes.
Paid
So
a dollar
very
for this one. I listened to it, and it is a great album. Even though I might think that they could have had a little bit more faster songs. It feels like they're starting with Respect, that has a great groove, and then it goes down to a ballad and middle tempo in the entire. So they could have been a little bit more variated in their style. But Aretha has a fantastic voice, it's a great arrangement, so that saves the album big. So I give it a 3 out of 5.
Okay.
Are you saying it could have been more respectable?
Yeah.
I, I don't have
Well,
my
is that
ding-
her first or second Atlantic album? Because they still didn't quite know what to do. Columbia didn't know what to do with her. They had her for years. Then
Yeah.
she signed with Atlantic, and they still didn't quite. I mean, she sang nothing but ballads pretty much for Columbia her whole, recording contract. So
No, I haven't seen
Did
Aretha
you-
Franklin fill in for.
Did you see when Aretha Franklin filled in for Pavarotti on that show?
Must have been one hell of a change.
Interesting.
I guess. King Charles is your head of state. Do you care about him? Yes,
Well,
Steve.
he didn't do anything bad to me, so I mean, he's okay.
I think
Yeah,
they're talking about the Canadians.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you
The
guys.
last couple of years, for our American friends may not know this, but the Queen, the King, or the monarch, always gives a Christmas address, a speech,
Mhm.
And the last 2 years, his have been really outstanding. They've been
Oh, okay.
awesome.
Mhm.
But he is the head of our Canadian government. Even Canadians
okay.
don't necessarily know that, but
It's
he
on our
is.
money.
Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah.
Well, yeah, when Parliament passes a bill and it becomes law,
Hmm.
it needs a signature to approve it. And in that the king isn't here, that's what our governor general does. The governor general is, they call him the king's viceroy in Canada.
Hmm.
So a bill doesn't become law until it gets that royal. It's called royal assent,
Mhm.
and that signifies that the monarch is the head of our government. So it's the same in Britain, same idea, same model. Yeah.
Okay.
Then why didn't he come visit us instead of going over to that other country?
Well, I was offended by that, but yeah.
I think we should.
The Queen came and visited.
If he's the head of our state, well, come on over and see us.
The Queen's
We've got
visited all.
Tom Cruise and you know Valerie Bertinelli, and you guys don't. So
I can also say why I only bought one album. The next week it is Record Fair, so
Oh, okay. Saving your money.
Ooh.
Go there. That's
Ah.
good.
For that.
Mhm.
Very good.
he's Doc. He came here
herregud, det är
because
du! Ut! Gorilla! Ta henne! Get her out of my house! Right.
Boy.
I'm sorry. I'm on a delayed thing, so
now
go ahead.
Doc likes to cut me off. It's his favorite thing.
No, I'm delayed. So when I push the button, it comes on 2 seconds later than I hit the button. So like if you start talking, I can't help it. I had already pushed the button.
Doc's under a lot of pressure.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
Doc, what I was starting to explain, and I'm being kind of serious here, is he came to America because it's a diplomatic thing. He doesn't have to go to Canada for a diplomatic thing because it's already his country. You see, he doesn't need to do diplomatic relations with a country that you're already under his rule.
There
I
you go.
suppose that. I guess that's true. I hope he went home happy. Maybe he took home some kingdoms or something.
I don't think he wants our nuclear warheads aimed at his country, so he came over to say hi, probably.
He's,
Jurgen, what is your favorite King Oliver song?
I gotta admit that as I'm currently very listen to early jazz, I like King Oliver, but I haven't been noted that much of his song catalog yet, so I'm a little bit new to it. But I like High Society Rag and Snake Rag.
Okay.
But I haven't listened that much into learn his biggest songs yet. I'm trying to listen into the 20s jazz so far.
Peter likes Pavarotti.
That's nice.
Okay. I don't have any of his records either.
Well, I'm curious. This happened before you got here. Doc made us all show our back to the egg CDs. So I'm curious what label yours is on.
Well,
I don't know if this ever. You don't have the CD? Okay.
No.
All right.
No,
I'm trying to figure out if it ever came out on Columbia.
I have that CD also that you show that version, but I have it down in the cellar. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Only,
Yeah, see, this is a later one. I'm trying to figure out if it ever came, if it came out before 76 or not. It would be on Columbia if it came out before 76. If it never got issued on CD till after 76, it would only be on Capitol. I don't know the answer to that.
Well, hang on. It came out. The album didn't come out till 79. So do you mean 80?
Well, no, not 86 is what I mean. CD 86, he went to Capitol.
Okay.
So if it came out on CD before 86, and I don't know if it did or didn't, probably not. It might only be Capitol now that I'm thinking about it.
The only copy I have is the original Canadian vinyl pressing, and it's on the original label. That's the only copy I have of it.
Yeah.
I have
Mine
4
is on the
copies
verbatim label.
on vinyl. Yeah,
Yeah.
we already saw that.
I don't have that much.
So Jeff, maybe you do have an original copy of Back to the Egg.
Oh, really? Original Capitol CD, maybe? Okay.
I don't
Maybe.
have.
Yeah,
I
because
have
maybe it
hardly-
didn't come out on Columbia. Probably didn't.
Then
I have hardly any McCartney on CD. It's all. I might have 3 or 4, but
Mhm.
it's all vinyl. My McCartney. I don't hardly have any CD at all.
They're hard to get.
You know what the first McCartney was on CD? I've got it. I can show you.
No. Okay.
McCartney.
Ah,
No,
no,
Yeah.
probably
no.
speed of sound.
And it makes sense if you think about it.
Well, it's probably banned on the run, I would guess. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
of course.
And
Yeah.
this is it.
Mhm.
This
Yeah.
Now, how many
yeah,
times
Columbia.
Columbia.
the Columbia.
Yeah.
How many
Um,
times has that one been reissued? About 5 or 6 times?
I don't know.
Quite-
Probably.
Yeah.
Many.
And as far as I know, it's about the only CD version that has Howlin' Wheels on it.
Okay.
They
Yeah.
used the US because it was the US contract because he wasn't
Yeah.
on Columbia in the UK. So
No.
Mhm.
Yeah, I figured that.
Lee
Yeah,
Martin.
that was
you can
in the mid '80s. That would have been.
485. This I think was before the Beatles. This got a release before the Beatles.
Yeah,
did.
it could be.
Okay.
Could be.
Anyway,
Hey Jeff, what is
Yeah.
your favorite John Wayne movie?
My favorite John Wayne movie was not one of his Western movies. It's called McHugh, and it's a cop film.
Ooh, a detective
Mhm.
story.
Yeah.
John Wayne played a lot of
He played a lot of stuff. He was a bow-legged cop or bow-legged
cowboys.
hmm
Yeah,
driving around a souped-up Trans Am. You know.
yeah. I think he played Tarzan once.
no, he didn't.
That was
I
like
see.
70,
It was like
71, 72.
Early
yeah.
70s, yeah. Early 70s,
Yeah.
72. Yeah. He only made 2 or 3 movies after that one. You know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, wasn't Rooster and the Lady after that?
But then there was one called KLUS Marshall. And
yeah,
then
and the
Brannigan.
Shooters.
He made one in
Yeah,
England,
there was a
Brannigan.
few. There's more than a
Brannigan.
couple. There's a few.
So
There's
3 or 4.
Brannigan,
Um,
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. And
There's
then
4 or
the Shooters.
5. Yeah, the Shooters was the last one.
Yeah, he was. The 70s. He wasn't feeling that good.
Mhm.
During that period, his
No.
cancer was fighting cancer,
He was
recovering
fighting
from
both.
cancer surgery, or whatever. He had a rough go.
Poor John Wayne.
Yeah.
Marion. Who
Yeah,
names her boy?
Marion Morrison.
Yeah.
What is related to
Yeah.
Jim Morrison?
The shootist.
Yep,
Yeah,
that was
that
his
was-
last film. That was pretty good.
Yeah, it had a lot of great actors in it.
Hmm. Yeah.
Lauren Bacall was really good in it. I
Mhm.
enjoyed her role.
Vito Scotti.
Vito he played the horse.
Yeah.
And he's gone.
Remember Harry Morgan was in that. Remember Harry Morgan?
Oh, yeah,
the
he
sheriff?
played the sheriff. Yeah.
Yeah, he was in that, which was kind of interesting.
Maury Amsterdam has left the building.
Oh, is he gone?
Yeah.
About time.
Did you erase him?
I needed room on my Rolodex for cylinders.
Because of that one. Okay.
What, John Wayne was a voice on Star Wars? Like
He did
R2D2 maybe?
He was R2D2.
Mhm. Yeah.
He played the Wookiee.
Mhm.
Henry Morgan was in the Partridge Family.
Was he?
He was.
Was he?
The What's My Line guy? Or whatever?
No,
No, Harry Morgan.
Harry Morgan is
Oh,
what he means.
oh,
Harry
Nash,
Morgan,
yeah.
the parts.
Oh,
of
Well,
Henry
he
Morgan.
went by both names, actually.
Yeah, in the early days, Henry.
Yeah, he was Henry and then he was Harry.
Mm-hmm. Because he was already.
But
a
yes,
Morgan. Mhm.
he got just bumped by Shirley in the station wagon and sued her.
Oh,
Got
the
his
Whiplash guy.
bad back and sued
Yeah.
him, and yeah, that was Harry Morgan. Yes.
Yeah, it was the Whiplash guy, and then he
Yeah,
caught
yeah,
one of the
I know.
kids
I know my Partridge Family episode.
Yeah, he caught one of the kids. He fell, and he caught one of the kids, and that was his scam was up when he did that.
Yeah, yeah. They did the same thing on the Brady Bunch, and it was Uncle
Yeah.
Fester on the Brady Bunch, but it was exactly the same
Yeah.
story.
Oh. Come on, ever popular girl. There we go.
Ooh, we got a match.
Oh, we have no matches.
Hey, match.
No,
we
today.
got a match.
Yes, Gerd.
Oh, you do. Okay. But
Their
I
best
have a
album,
Partridge
in my
Family
opinion.
story.
It is their
Mhm.
best album by far.
Yeah.
You know, when I'm
Mhm.
Holy
Dog
cow.
thing high.
They could have had 3 or 4 top
Stations.
10 hits off of that album, but because
Yeah.
Cassidy was launching his solo career, they only put 1 single out from that album. Just
Good album.
they could have had 3 or 4 hits from that album.
Boy,
Well, I turned into the Partridge Family this past week, and I think I must have hit the very first episode of Ricky Siegel,
Oh yeah.
because the whole idea was that a new family was moving into the
Mhm.
Yeah,
neighborhood, so they were
yeah.
having a party, and Ricky Siegel was part of it, and he's gonna sing a song for us. Oh wow! So
No,
come
that's
up on stage.
that's the second episode with him, I think. The first one is they just move in. There's no party or anything, but a new family
okay.
moves in. And Shirley just wants to meet the neighbors and brings her something. And the mother's very rude to Shirley, and you show business people and blah, blah, blah.
Well, yeah. Well, this
So I
is the
think
same
that's
thing.
the second.
Okay. Well, when it was the
But
first.
there's no party
Ricky
as
Siegel.
far as I
Yeah.
know. There's just,
Okay.
she just moves in and doesn't like them.
Whatever.
Hmm.
Jeff, what is your
Yeah.
favorite Elvis Presley song?
That would probably have to be In the Ghetto.
Oh wow. That's
Eric
heavy,
Cartman, too. It's Eric Cartman's favorite.
Yeah.
He sang it every time he went to visit Kenny.
man. You guys ever show? Oh, you mean the album? Oh.
I don't have that one.
I thought you meant we were an answer to crossword puzzle. There we go.
I don't have that one.
Nobody has that one. I don't even have
I
that.
have it. I have it on vinyl. I have it on vinyl. I don't have it
It's
on
a
CD.
prop. Sometimes you got to have a prop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but if you fill in the answers though, it makes it less desirable. So, okay.
It's like those children records that I've seen here, where they have a like a comet talking bubble, and they're supposed to write, and it's black and white, and they say, "Children, draw your own colors on this record."
Mhm.
Yeah, good idea to lower the prices of it.
It was the Ricky Siegel pissed off mother episode.
Mhm.
I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, it wasn't very funny. I don't find it very funny. Period. So, like, I don't like the series much.
no, I don't have anything new, but something might arrive during the show.
Oh,
okay.
cool.
That's
Oh, when we hear the dogs bark, we'll know it's at your door.
good. Yeah.
Well, no, could be.
Yeah. Lee says Alan O'Day did Undercover Angel. Name some songs he wrote for other artists.
I didn't know he ever wrote another song.
Yeah.
I have 2 albums by him. They must have wrote.
We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in
No,
this.
it's Terry Jacks.
Okay.
That was very job.
Oh, do you like Fats Domino? I like
I
his
love
pizza.
that comment.
I found my thrill.
Hmm.
Yeah, I like him. I don't have any of his records, but I do like his stuff. Yes.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
kind of found it too.
Nothing I go crate digging for.
No,
No.
if it's
Well,
there,
I'll do it out.
mhm.
Well, no, I must have some on, those compilations of the 50s and stuff.
Yeah, probably a couple.
Sure,
I don't know
I
what it's like in the, I don't know what it's like in the States, but when you go to record stores in Canada,
Mhm.
it's really hard to find the 50s stuff. Like there's not
Yeah.
that much.
You need a box set like Tim has.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well,
Hey,
that's kind of
need
nice.
that.
100 tracks on this.
Mhm.
Holy crap. Antoine.
Yep.
Antoine Domino. See? I never
I
knew
got
that
this in
before.
Washington D.C. New this record store used to have this cutout bin. I paid $10 for this new
Mhm.
Wow.
in I don't know 1992, 1993,
Yeah.
something like that.
I
24
never knew
maybe.
his first name was Antoine.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Okay. Onward. Next, Fats Domino is always walking somewhere. That's true.
Mhm.
There we go. Box set of the day. By the way, box set of the day.
There
I
you go.
could show you the inside, but
Good one.
There you go.
box set of the day.
Yeah. Well, on that note, maybe we should look and see what the album of the week is.
Oh my
Let me
goodness.
guess. A children record.
That's
She
before she
sure
was
looked
a
different
blonde.
back then, didn't she?
Yeah.
Ooh.
She
Wow.
wasn't a blonde back then.
I like the music that I selected for it.
Yeah.
What?
They were
Yep.
quite a pair, weren't they?
He's been in jail and she's dead. So
Is he still in jail or is he out?
no, oh no, he's out. But she died. So
Yeah, well, I knew she
I
died.
don't even, I don't know who it was.
I thought Jim
'cause
died.
say what?
Probably
every time
overdose
you
of
put something like that up, the little thing, my mic is muted, cuts off
Yeah,
the
it
title
covers,
of the
yeah.
album.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Title
it
of the
does,
album.
it
It's high.
But
does,
Jim
does
and
that to
Tammy
me
Faye Baker.
too, yeah.
Mhm.
But
Yeah,
it's-
so I don't.
Jim and Tammy Faye Baker.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pre-mascara
No, I
Tammy.
just always see the picture. I don't ever see them.
Yeah, it does that to me too, Tim, but
And,
Yeah.
well, that's StreamYard. It does that. I
That's
have
under a
no
lot of-
control over that. It's,
Doc's under a lot of pressure.
Mhm.
indeed, I have to hit the right button at the right time, and a lot of times it doesn't work. Your favorite Jerry Lee Lewis country song?
Oh,
Dancing Queen?
I actually have one. I actually have an answer for that.
Ooh, oh.
It
That
is.
was her.
It is Jerry Lee's version of "Over the Rainbow." I love that.
Mhm.
No,
Country?
it's great. Have you ever heard it? See, Doc's going, oh, and he's never heard it. Which
It
you
was
know, that-
actually a
that-
hit, I believe. Yeah.
Open
Doc's
your
under a lot
mind
of
a little
pressure.
bit. Doc.
Mhm.
It's really good.
I
you
can't
He's
imagine.
under a lot of pressure. I keep telling you.
I still haven't watched that Paul McCartney Hunt for the Lost Bass yet. So,
Oh, I watched that. That was really good.
No, that
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you didn't fall asleep?
I watched that a couple nights ago. I enjoyed that. That was good.
Yeah. You didn't
Well,
fall
that's
asleep.
good. No,
A certain reviewer we all know fell asleep watching it because it was so boring.
And his girlfriend.
no,
Oh,
Well, the really cool part about it is just some guy decided he would go find it. Like that's a really cool part about it.
mhm.
I think that's just wonderful. You know, it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna go find Paul McCartney's bass. Oh, okay.
He just
There you
woke
go.
up this morning.
I like
That's a
what
cool thing.
happened to it. I don't want to give it away. I like what happened to it, and I like
Yeah.
that. You know, the one guy was hesitant to tell the story because he knew the story, but he didn't want people to think ill of his family. I mean, I just thought I think it kept suspense. You know, the person, I won't mention who it is, but he didn't like it. He said it was boring. They kept talking about all these these people that had nothing to do with it, and they had everything to do with it. And I thought they did a good job of keeping you in suspense to the end of what finally happened. I mean,
And Tim, wasn't it really cool? Paul McCartney's reaction he was very sympathetic, and I thought that was so cool. When he found out, I thought that was so cool the way he was just so sympathetic and graceful about it. Unbelievable, unbelievable that that came across.
If you want to blame somebody, I forget his last, Ian Horn.
Wow.
I blame Ian Horn because not only did he park the truck in an irresponsible place, but McCartney didn't really want to take that bass along with him, and he's like, no, we need a backup bass, and we'll bring this one. And McCartney didn't want him to, and so it's his fault.
Well, yeah, he's a good, he was just so graceful about it. That blew me away. How he could sympathize. He say, well, when we were young, we were nipping things too. It's like I've been there, done that. And I can't condemn somebody for doing what I did. It's just awesome.
And in that scene, that end scene where the guy comes in. I don't know if you notice this, if anybody noticed this, but they're working on the new album. So you get a snippet of the new album when the guy walks in.
Yeah.
He was a Randy
I really enjoyed it. That was really well done.
I don't understand people that said it was boring or whatever. It wasn't boring at all. It kept me on the edge of my seat.
I don't know what you're expecting.
Yes, they could have told the story in less time than they did, but they're making a film. You don't make a 25-minute film. They're making a film.
That's a YouTube video.
Yeah.
It's 25.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't know who said it was boring, but it's history is what it is, and sometimes history isn't about shit blowing up.
Exactly.
Sometimes it's sometimes history is just detective work.
I thought it was really, really good.
Oh, it was awesome. No, it was totally rewatchable too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Did you watch it twice?
No, I will though. I'll go back and watch it again. I don't know when.
I haven't watched it once yet. I've got it.
I watched it on another YouTuber's channel. David Vertical Man had it up. I don't know if it's still up or not, but that's where I watched it. I thought it was great.
James,
I think Tim, thanks for that came across my newsfeed and I didn't go to it. I got distracted, but so thanks Tim for reminding me about it because I think it was you.
If
but it was awesome.
Fan, you should watch it.
It was great. I loved it.
And it gets rid of all the conjecture because for years and years there's been conjecture. It got stolen during the Let It Be sessions. It got stolen here. It got stolen. No, they know. They know the day it got stolen. They know about what time it got stolen. They know. They know who stole it.
A lot of people don't realize he even had 2 violin basses. A lot of people don't know that.
And I even like that part of it. At the beginning, I'm like, are they even going to talk about the fact that he had 2 of them? Because they didn't for quite a while. And then here's the second one appearing. All right.
They are like the 61 and the 63, and they are quite different.
Yeah, they are. They are very different. And my theory is the main reason that he didn't play the first one anymore was. They talk about it, but he broke it, and they sent it to the guy to fix it, and then the guy resprayed it, and he never liked it. After it got resprayed, he lost interest in it. He didn't like it. It wasn't as cool.
Well, he also said it would never stay in tune. Like it wasn't a high end bass. Like it wasn't a high end guitar.
No, but it stays in tune as well as the 63. There's no difference between those two as far as staying in tune. They just don't.
I don't remember him saying that, but
they don't. I know just from
I was just complaining about the 61.
They don't either one.
He said it would never stay in tune, and that's why he ditched it.
Yeah, but when he's talking, it was Elvis Costello that brought him back, and I like that they put him in it too. And he was saying in that interview that he quit playing it, and he's talking about the 63 at this point, not the 61. He's like, he quit playing it because it doesn't stay in tune, and
that's right. Yeah.
So neither one stayed in tune, but
they weren't high end
guitars. Once he got old, the Rickenbacker weighs like 50 pounds, and that thing weighs about 8 pounds. So once he got older, I'm going to go back to that.
The thing is, like, from a guitar point of view, it's a hollow body guitar, and generally speaking, unless they're really beefy construction, they are hard to keep in tune. Like you can't just throw one together, and that's why acoustic guitars, a good one will cost you thousands of dollars, because there's a big difference between a good acoustic and a cheap one. And it matters. It really does. Ooh. Solid body, like the Rickenbackers were solid body, right? So the Rickenbackers didn't have those same issues as
Tim had it all along.
Yeah, I had it.
Well, I think the Queen had it, left it there.
Yeah.
But, the difference for people that don't know is this pickup on the 61 is up here. It's right next to this pickup, and that's the easiest way to tell them apart.
And the 61 was a sunburst finish, whereas the 63 is not. It's not a sunburst.
Well, no, it was like this, and like I said, the guy refinished it, and McCartney didn't like it. It originally started out like this, a 2-color, and then the guy turned it into a sunburst. And
that's how you tell the difference. Is it's a sunburst.
And that's one of the reasons he quit playing it, is he didn't like but they do sound different because of the placement of the pickups. They do sound a bit different.
Yeah. Look, George Music for All Seasons. Hello, George.
Hello.
How you doing?
I like George for All Seasons because he doesn't discriminate.
Wait a minute. My hello doesn't work.
Hello.
Whoa, geez.
Oh.
Geez. What a mess.
Your button stick.
Oh,
Doc's under a lot of stress,
I know. I'm working on it, Tim. There's too many buttons here.
He's under a lot of stress. Give him a break.
It's the Tim Show. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, but I haven't gotten rid of that yet.
Okay.
Now I'm on ticker. No, I don't want to be on ticker. No,
Something wrong with your ticker?
There's something wrong with my ticker.
Was it stressful?
There, finally. Okay.
Under a lot of stress, folks.
Okay,
it is. I've got too many buttons.
Not easy hosting this rabble.
I'm going to let you run the show and see how well you do.
Hey, I'm being sympathetic. I'm trying to get support for you here.
Let the inmates run the asylum.
Meanwhile, hey Tim, what was the first rock and roll song?
That depends on how you define rock and roll. There's been books and books written about it. If you define rock and roll very loosely, it's probably Wynonie Harris's version of Good Rockin' Tonight from 1947 or 48. But if you define it more is a tighter format, a lot of people think it's Jackie Brenston and his Delta Cats on Rocket 88.
I always like what I don't like. There's like with Tim. There's a lot of different opinions on that.
Yeah.
The first great definitive rock and roll song, in my opinion, was Johnny B. Good. Like a guitar-driven rock and roll song. That's I should clarify.
Yeah, but there were some before that. There definitely.
No,
some.
but I'm talking about Tim. I'm talking about definitive echelon kind of, big deal. Like to me, that's the definitive rock. That's my opinion. You may have a different one, but that's what I always felt. It was Johnny B. Good. But I wouldn't say it's the first rock and roll song. No way.
No. But I mean, you could go back. I mean, in the late 30s, Cab Calloway had songs like Rock, and Rock and Roll Tonight. And this is the 30s. Is that rock? I mean, this is why it's hard to.
If you listen to like Louis Jordan's 40s stuff, Louis Jordan's Symphony 5, there are much elements of rock and roll in those.
Yeah. And Wynonie Harris's cover of Good Rockin' Tonight is a cover of a Roy Brown song he did a year earlier. So why isn't that the first rock and roll song? And nobody ever says.
You should put them in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Rock and roll and Wynonie Harris is, but if you listen to them, they're not that different. They are different, but they're not that different. So the waters are muddy.
I thought the first rock and roll song was "How Much Is That Doggy in the Window?"
Yeah, it really screams rock and roll.
You're gonna agree.
Ray Charles's "The Mess Around" was like from 1951. Is that rock and roll? I think it is. That predates Jackie Brunston, which is Ike Turner, by the way. Jackie Brunston is Delta Cats was Ike Turner's band.
There's a lot of early blues songs. Like I always figured, okay, rock and roll is just the blues sped up and made louder. But there's a lot of early blues songs that would pass for rock and roll because they're faster tempo but it's all based on the same chord pattern, the 1-4-5 chord pattern. Blues and rock, that's the core of it. So sometimes it's hard to distinguish between what's a blues song and what's a rock and roll song, because and blues go way back, right? So, you could argue that the first rock and roll song might have been in the 1800s. It depends on how you want to define it.
Exactly,
why don't we ask the professor of rock? Wouldn't he know?
Well, he knows a lot because he's great.
Oh.
But he wouldn't know that.
He's
No, like I said, there's been books. Dave Marsh wrote a book, was the first rock and roll record in the 70s. And he ends up by giving you a list of like 200 candidates. Nobody knows.
Yeah, there you go.
There's so many, nobody knows.
Yeah, exactly.
No, 1912. 1800s.
Yes.
Yeah, Beethoven.
But a lot of people, the two defaults the people go to generally are Wynonie Harris, Good Rockin' Tonight, or Jackie Brunston's Delta Cats.
Do you know how much rock and roll
are the two main candidates.
Do you know how much rock and roll Franz Schubert was?
He was ahead of his time.
The best you can do is define when it became a popular genre, like who spearheaded that movement that made it a popular genre. I think that's the best you can do, but that still doesn't mean that that's when rock and roll started. And even then, you're going to get a lot of debate. Like, I believe Little Richard was the guy that made it a popular thing, but that doesn't mean he did it first. And then other people would argue, no, it was Chuck Berry, or someone else was, no, it was Elvis. There's a lot of different opinions on it, and that's fine. That's cool.
And there's people that never even got to make records that influential people heard, and it changed their sound dramatically, and we'll never hear them. Like there's a guy called Escarita. Little Richard got pretty much everything he knows from Escarita, but Escarita didn't get to make a record till the late 50s. but he was around a long time before that. Little Richard saw him and said, "Okay, this down to his hair piled up and the makeup and everything. That was Oscarita." And then
Even before Alice Cooper.
Yeah.
well, I've talked about it before. There's reasons that Little Richard did that. You can't play wild music in 1950s America. You couldn't play wild music and be too attractive to white women. Let's just put it that way. So what you do is you do your hair up funny, you put some mascara on, you become a little bit effeminate, and then guess what? Now you can do it. And that's just the way it was. And that's what happened with Little Richard. He didn't really have a choice.
And play the piano with your feet.
You watch him. There's a great picture of him in the studio where he's recording and he's leaning on his piano. He's got his tie. He's got a tie on his tie, no jacket, just a white shirt, no makeup on. His hair's not all weird. It's just he's just a normal guy out of the spotlight. He had to do that.
It's a stage persona.
Yeah. Well, he, like I said, he had to.
Yeah. Did you hear that the Ed Sullivan Theater is being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? I don't think it fits.
That's an interesting question there. Is Ed Sullivan in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
I don't think so.
Because he should be.
He should be as an influencer. He definitely should be.
Absolutely.
Murray the K, maybe.
He probably did more for rock and roll, promoting rock and roll than any one radio station ever did.
Yeah.
Starting with Elvis, right? Starting with Elvis. I mean,
I'm pretty sure Murray the K and Dick Clark are, so he should be too.
I'm going to look at that and see if he is.
Or Cousin Brucey. Or Wolfman Jack. That's better than putting Dolly Parton in or something. It makes more sense. Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, he is. He was just this year, 2026.
Okay.
Oh,
wow.
Good for him.
Yeah, as an influence, who has significantly influenced the growth and development of rock and roll. And that's like, why now? Like, that should have happened decades ago.
Yeah, really. Maybe they just thought of it. Hey, what about Ed Sullivan?
Yeah, 2026.
And instead they'll put in Wu-Tang Clan? Like, come on.
Well, he's as an influence, not as an artist, but.
Well, yeah, but I mean, still, it's a better put in.
I mean, think of all the big names in the 60s. They were all on his show.
I know. Like,
Come on, man.
Even the Doors were on
a long
the show.
time ago since I saw that one.
Oh, they don't have Ed Sullivan in Sweden. Do you have somebody that would like now?
Not that I have seen, but I haven't seen every show that has been shown in Sweden. So, but I haven't heard that it was.
Probably ABBA's in there.
Oh yeah,
War.
for sure they
Why
are.
not?
Word.
Why not? Money. Yeah, why not? Waterloo. Why not the? No, we can leave the Partridge Family out, but the Monkees should be in. They're still relevant 60 years later.
Yeah.
Not a flash in the pan TV show. I can watch that much more than the Partridge Family. Sorry. Or the Bugaloos.
Yeah, I don't think it's happened yet, but he is being inducted this year. There's an article here, April 13th, and it's titled Ed Sullivan to be inducted. So it's going to happen this year.
To be.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Good.
That's good. That's good. Oh, hey, we've been on for an hour, 20 minutes. Maybe it's time to take a break and
Commercial
we'll see
time.
you after. We'll see you after this little.
Hubert, bath time. Grandma has a surprise for you. Where's that little scamp?
Is it a rocket?
Oh, you can't see it. Not until you get into that tub.
It's a horse.
It is not. It's Mr. Bubble, and he'll get you so clean your mother won't know you. Where is he, the little rascal? Pinky, what are you doing in Hubert's tub? Oh, you're a nuisance. Now, Hubert, I expect to find you in that tub with Mr. Bubble.
Madam, how do you do?
Ah, a man. There's a man in the bathtub. Operator. There's a man in the bathtub.
Grandma, it's me.
Oh, the little scamp. Was that him? It was you, Hubert. And you're so clean your mother won't know you. Come now, it's bedtime.
Yes, Mr. Bubble gets you so clean your mother won't know you. Tell her it's only 49 cents. She'll like that.
Yeah. It gets now. How many use Mr. Bubble?
Boy, that's an oldie one.
Bubble? Yeah. And how many put the whole box in the tub?
Ah!
I never knew Mr. Magoo was married.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That commercial used to play all the frickin' time.
Yeah, I remember black and white. Yeah.
All the time that was on.
Mm-hmm.
First nudity on television.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's
So it's a wonder the censors it. We can't have nudity on television. Come on.
So, yeah, because we saw his bare bum. That's pretty
Bare
cool.
bum, and it's a
Yeah, I know. And it leaves
It's
no
still
ring
pretty
either.
funny. That's still pretty funny. I like it.
Yeah. It's one
Time.
of my favorite commercials of
my
all
mom
time,
was
actually.
very cross.
Oh,
She had
madam,
my
how
mom.
do you do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Oh, and there's the answer to your question. What
First
was
jazz
the first
album.
jazz?
If we're talking about the first jazz album I ever bought, this is the one.
Okay.
An Artatum album for $1. I think that me and my friend, they had a sellout, and me and my friend bought one each.
How old are
That
you?
was 1991, I think.
Okay.
So it is the
1912.
release on
1891.
Mm-hmm.
1991.
How old are you?
So I think this is the first jazz album I ever bought.
Okay.
Before that, I was recording on radio and copied on cassettes and so on.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Thank you for your question.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
It's
I
still so
understand
Mr. today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no doubt.
Not that I've looked for it, but I'll take your word for it.
Mm-hmm.
That means I should still have Soaky that comes in a bottle with the take somebody's
Yeah, I
head
just
off.
had an idea. You could do a cereal review from your bathtub and do Mr. Bubble at the same time.
Yeah, I can put that stuff around your face like a beard. And
Yeah,
People tune in for that.
how do
pretend you're Jeff or something.
I gotta get grandma to come in and say, like,
Yeah.
the man in the bathtub.
there's a man. Yeah.
Yeah. Relax, grandma. It's me.
Mhm. Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah. Okay.
You little scamp.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I could replay the dinglings, but no.
No, I don't. But
No, it's 3.5 minutes. You'll never get back.
Dingling media.
Yeah,
You ain't
instead
welcome
of
around these parts, Elizabeth, you hear? Go on, cat. Get her.
Mm.
I'll take care of
I
her.
kind of like that because I live out in the middle of the boonies. You know.
quite an accent you developed there, Jeff.
I know. I just
It was a catastrophe for her.
Yeah. I have relatives that sound that way, but not me. Yeah.
Indeed. I know. We only had a few cats.
I like that Jeff looks like screw my life.
Yeah.
I don't have any furniture, but I have a few cats.
I have a few cats. I have a chair. Yeah.
A few.
You
That's
have to
cute.
take turns sitting on it.
No, I mean, what was the first jazz album put on vinyl?
Well, there's that one by Queen called Jazz.
when it comes to vinyl, I have really no idea, to be honest.
Well, albums were a thing. I mean, are you talking about a
This
group
might be-
of
this might be the
78? Are you talking an album? What are you talking? Because, you know, rock
I think
albums
it
didn't
means-
really come
it
till
says
the
vinyl, I think it
mid-50s.
means
Albums
vinyl.
is
When it says vinyl, I think it means vinyl.
Yeah.
I think the
Well-
first released on 78 is original Dixieland Jazz Band has been credited for that. But when it comes to vinyl, I have really
But yeah,
no
that's
idea.
not an
I haven't
album.
done checking. I haven't checked that much, so I have no idea.
According
That's
to
not-
AI,
Albums didn't really
Mhm.
like.
according
I don't
to-
even know what the first album was. Period.
Yeah.
Jazz, anything. I don't know.
Okay.
Probably a
I
train
can look
wreck
that
or
up.
something.
But
Okay, what was
according
it?
to AI, the first jazz record ever issued was Lively Stable Blues by the original Dixieland Jazz Band,
Well, then-
recorded on February 26, 1917, and released in May 1917.
Yeah, but
That's
Yeah.
the final. That would be 78. That'd be shellac.
78.
But
I
yeah,
think
that's
it
not
means-
an album. That's not an album. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
That's-
Well, I say
Albums-
jazz record.
Mhm.
It's
I typed
probably
an album.
someone's greatest hits,
It-
but
it is
Lord
these
knows.
guys.
Mhm.
These guys.
Let me try jazz vinyl album then.
40s, 50s.
Let's see.
I wouldn't know.
Okay, so now it's saying released in 1949, Charlie Parker's Bird Blows the Blues is widely considered the first jazz long play vinyl album.
Okay.
Ah. Hmm.
You learn something
to
new
know.
every day.
Charlie Parker, 1949.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Live jazz is really cool in real life, but I'd never listened to it on a record.
I disagree with that because, of course, live jazz in real life is awesome to listen to. You can watch the musicians go bananas. If
Well,
they do.
that's true of any kind of music, really.
Yeah, any kind of music. But when it comes to albums, also it's marvelous because you can hear the musicians having their energy when they're playing, and that's good enough for me.
There you go. Oh dear, I have to be on the lookout for root beer flavored cinnamon toast crunch.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
I don't think I'll find that in my grocery
I
store.
wonder if what the milk would taste like.
Oh dear.
Tastes like root
Oh,
beer.
Well, it
okay.
does say that there were also 10 other early 10-inch jazz LPs followed artists 1949, 50, so about the same time. But as far as long play record, they're talking about Charlie Parker's Bird Blows the Blues.
Yeah.
So
Because technically, an album is a group of 78s put in a book. That's why they
Yeah,
were
that's
called an
true.
album, like a photo album. That's where it comes from. So
yeah, that's where it comes from. So when I put in vinyl album, that's what it gave me.
yeah.
Wikipedia can't be wrong.
Yeah.
This is a AI. Well, I did it through Google, and it gives me the AI overview.
Oh dear. What does AI know?
Well, yeah, but when you're just asking for factual stuff like that, it's just collecting data, right? That's all it does.
I hate
It's
to admit it.
Usually
AI's,
pretty accurate.
Google's AI's collection often gets its information from Wikipedia, so
Mhm.
pretty
Yeah,
much the
it's
same.
pretty. It's generally pretty accurate. It's not. It's just getting
Pretty much the
information
same,
that's out there.
If you want AI, this is what you look for.
Oh, interesting. I'll bet there are hundreds.
I
of people
don't
there.
think this happened. Like, guys, like, no, this
There's
is
one
not-
guy right there falling, right there.
Well, the
I
sign
think
did say no
actually-
smoking.
Yeah.
That's true. But no, I don't. But the trouble is, people go like, I want to see that. So like 422,000 people tuned in
When it
to
comes-
see
when it
this
comes-
thing blow up.
When it comes to those kind of freak accident compilations. You have to do a little check. What scenes logic? I subscribe to some channels that actually are definitely looks a whole lot more serious. There are some that are not that serious, high chills, that combines stuff that you can definitely tell that this is baloney. So you have to make a real judgment if what looks good and what's not.
Well, 422,000 people could not tell the difference between fake and real.
Yeah.
But
I don't know this channel though.
just because they used an AI picture for that doesn't mean that the video isn't.
No,
I don't
real.
trust. I'm
Most
not going to
likely,
tune in for 40 minutes.
But Doc, I tell you every Thursday night that you use an AI picture for your soup, so that people shouldn't be trusting the show then to be real because you're using an AI picture.
it's
the
called
same thing.
It's called
But I'm not depicting an actual event.
Yeah. Go ahead.
it's called a
Well,
click.
they're not talking about an event. They're talking about a whole bunch of
So the
events.
Pikachu
And
eating
out they're all made up.
Pokemon.
It's
I
called a
doubt this
click.
guy has 40 minutes of made up of events. I mean, that would be a lot of work.
It's called a clickbait to allure people.
It would
to
be it'd be a lot easier to just go get film of real events than to actually make them up. It would be much easier.
No,
to
that
make
was
fillers.
what you get 422,000 clicks.
It's called a clickbait to use a thumbnail to create a
I
thumbnail. only
understand
to
that,
make
but it doesn't invalidate the fact that the video might be legit. I'm not saying it is, but it doesn't mean it's not.
Some uses clickbait that actually can be, looks pretty much effective. Some go really bananas and show stuff that definitely is not a part of the video.
No, this is true because anything you see is
Åh
supposedly
herregud,
real.
det är du! Ut! Gorilla! Ta henne! Get her out of my house! Right.
Now I'm starting to feel like I have that voice. It would be nice to have that voice.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah,
That
that's a
one.
good one.
Oh.
You see
I
how
don't know what
the
you're saying, but-
gorilla and I now are like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? Just title your show, Rick 90 is wrong. Well, yeah.
No.
Well, Tim
He's
likes
not
Rick
wrong
90.
either. He just how can I put it? He just puts things that nobody noticed this because why would they? For the most part,
They wouldn't.
the stuff he did last week with Andy Griffith and stuff, that was interesting. But for the most part, I'll bet you never noticed that Colonel Hogan had a rip in his jacket, right? Well, why would I? That's my problem with Rick Nige more than anything else is that
Well, wait a minute. Did you know Donnie and Marie hated each other? I don't think so.
I find that hard to believe.
I don't think so.
After all, they had the same teeth.
It looks like it.
True.
And unfortunately, I
There's
used to watch that show.
No way.
Mm.
I don't believe this for a second.
I smartened up a little.
No.
What exactly does it mean with siblings do it was a disaster, couldn't stand singing with each other, became a smash professor of rock? Did any one of them become the smash professor of rock?
No, I don't think so.
I think so.
I don't think so.
I think the biggest problem was she was a little bit country and he was a little bit rock and roll.
Yeah.
They might not have agreed on that, but I don't think they loathed each other. No. Fake.
They were both jealous of Michael Jackson.
It's still called a clickbait.
Oh yeah.
Who owns the board game Guess Who? No, not the music group.
Should be guess what?
Well,
know.
that is a good question.
I don't know.
Nobody.
I imagine anybody who bought it owns it.
Yeah.
That could be just about anybody.
None of us. Sorry.
Shall I
But
Google
Lee,
it?
do you have one? Here we go. We've run out of questions. Oh no, the show has come to a standstill.
Oh no!
Oh, what? Don't tell me I'm gonna have to dig into my pictures of questionable videos again. Oh no.
Very interesting.
Well, maybe.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, how about this one then?
No.
Look, it's the AMC Motor Factory. Were they affiliated with the theater chain?
There was AMC. You don't know cars, Doc? AMC was a real car manufacturer. They made the Pacer. They made Jeeps for a while. They were a company.
Milton Bradley. Just saying.
So AMC is a real car company, Doc.
I'm not saying it's not.
Absorbed by Chrysler absorbed them. I had an AMC Jeep CJ5, 1980 CJ5.
Yeah, like I said, they made the Pacer.
I had an 84. I had an 84 GMC Eagle.
Horrible car.
A 4-wheel drive mini wagon. The Jeep I had, it was really interesting. It had a Chev 152 cubic inch 4-cylinder engine in it. So they called it the Iron Duke. It was a famous engine, but it was married to a Ford transmission.
No.
So I had a GM motor Ford transmission in an AMC vehicle.
Yeah, I think they mostly put things together. I mean, they're kind of like Vizio when they started out. Vizio made the TVs from whatever they could get their hands on. AMC
they never had their own engines or transmissions. They always got them for somebody else. And Chrysler ended up buying them out, and they still make the Jeep today. But it's Chrysler now. Chrysler bought them out. That was maybe 30 years ago. That.
Not the point, though.
But remember they had the Gremlin.
Like that is not the AMC factory.
And the Matador.
How do you know that? How do you know that, Doc? How do you know that is not the AMC factory? How do you know that?
Because I don't think they were affiliated with AMC, the theater chain.
They're not. What does that have to? That's not a theater. That's a factory. I don't understand.
No, look on top of the factory. Look on top of the factory. That's the AMC theater chain. Oh, yeah. Oh.
I can't.
That
Doc, this picture is like 2 inches tall on my
monitor. It says AMC. I'm trying to read the top. It just says AMC. Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
I see what
that is what their logo looked like. Their logo was sort of like that. That is.
What, the AMC logo? No, it didn't look like that.
No.
Not really.
No, it's a square.
The A was different.
Blue.
Remember, no, it was the Man with the Golden Gun. Remember all the cars were AMC in that movie?
Oh, yeah.
Right, they're all, they obviously sponsored the movie. They were all AMC vehicles.
Yes. I had a board game called Hey Pa, There's a Goat on the Roof.
I remember that.
Oh.
I remember that. I don't remember. I never had it, but I remember the ads for it.
Yeah.
Well, James Farley's watched a few of those vintage industry shows. They're very interesting, but are they correct? You know, like that the AMC probably. Is that? Are they talking about Kenosha, Wisconsin? Because
probably accurate.
They're probably made with AI, so like I won't click on them. I'm sorry, I'm not going to waste my time with AI.
Doc, you seem to think that it's easy to make like a 45-minute thing like that in AI. That would take you probably a year.
People do it. Well, this morning I caught somebody who's copying the Jimmy Kimmel things and putting them up under their own name. Like, no.
Well, that happens all the time, but that's not AI.
No, it's not, but it's thievery.
If a video is over a minute long, it's probably not AI. because it's really hard to do and really expensive.
To answer
I say
Leo,
things all the
Time
time under my
consuming.
own name, and I don't really mean it.
to answer Leo's question, I like Ray Parker Jr., but I like him from the days when he was in radio in the 70s.
Oh, okay.
The Ghostbusters stuff, and from that it's nah. But I love when he had the radio band the radio. I just loved him from there, and it was a great guitar player. He's a great guitar player.
How many times have you found a Batmobile rusting away in the woods? That's what I thought. Exactly. I agree, Dino. I hate AI videos.
I do
spent
too, but
years
you're not
looking
showing
at
us
it.
AI pictures. You're not showing us videos. You're showing us AI pictures.
Yeah, but they want me to
That's
click
not a
on
video.
it.
That's a picture.
Yeah. So if the thumbnail is AI, so is the video probably. So
No. Then your Thursday night show is a video is AI, Doc. Your Thursday night soup is AI. Because the video, the picture is AI, therefore your show is AI.
Yeah. Tune in to see Pikachu eat soup. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah.
I spent a lot of time looking for old beat up Batmobiles, and I've yet to find one.
What's this? Ooh. Okay, I have to go hunting, so hang on there. I've got buttons to push yet.
It's under a lot of pressure.
I know there's so many buttons to push.
Especially on Sunday.
There's another button. Now I gotta push this button here. See, poof. Now I gotta go hunting for whatever Peter has sent.
Oh, did he send something? I thought he couldn't do that anymore.
Well, I'm going hunting for whatever it was.
Oh, it's a screenshot. Okay, it's a screenshot.
And so I'm gone hunting.
Yeah.
Talk amongst yourselves. I'm busy.
I'll give Paul a new topic of discussion.
Just kidding. Everyone goes in avatar mode now.
And it takes for a while for thinking Facebook to boot up.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I just wanted to go into the mood.
Okay.
I started the show with my emoji, or my whatever it's avatar, so I'm not putting it up.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's the way it goes. And I have to say something. Don't smash your phone, okay? Because it's kind of.
Yeah, you did a number on that. What, did it fall out of your pocket or something?
No, yeah, I put it in the drawer, a door of her camper, and there was a little pocket that she puts letters and stuff. It collapses. There's not enough room to put something this big. So I heard shut the door shut, and I heard a crunch. I thought, oh, God,
Oh, well.
It happens. That one was a lot cheaper than the other one. So,
I'm due for new phone. Mine's like 6 years old. Like, it's ancient.
Oh, yeah.
But I love it, but it's getting, like, it keeps running out of space.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably time to get something newer.
Yeah, last night my son took the SIM card out of that phone, put it in this phone, and almost everything. I think I got to get a couple of passwords from various things, and it's going to work just fine. So,
Yeah.
Kind of a funny, because I tried to cut it in half. See here at the top here, kind of like so.
What did you send, Peter? It's not working.
You did a good job on that one.
Yeah. Well, just means be careful with your phone. Yeah.
I had my mugshot taken this week.
Oh.
Which mug did you use?
Aha.
One of my Tim Hortons Canada mugs.
Okay.
No, I had to get my my firearms license renewed, so I had to update my mugshot.
Oh, in Canada they make you do those, right?
Yeah, they call it the PAL, the PAL. It's called Possession Acquisition License.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I had to get that renewed. So It was a lot easier than I thought. The hard part was going and getting my photo taken, and then it's all done online. It was really easy. I got it done like 10, 15 minutes. It was a piece of cake.
Peter, whatever you sent is not working. It's not working. Whatever you sent is not working. Sorry, I can't access it.
Oh dear.
I guess. Okay.
Well, that just ruins our week.
I know. Well,
that happens. Maybe next.
But anyway, since I was on Facebook trying to get this thing, it came up with another trivia question. Are you ready, kids?
Yeah. What is it?
Okay.
What was the spin-off from Andy Griffith Show that you didn't know existed?
I didn't know the Andy Griffith Show existed either. So.
Well, if I didn't know it existed, how am I supposed to answer that question?
I don't know, but that's what it had on there.
Give me a break.
Not RFD.
Well, I know Gomer Pyle.
Oh, I forgot about that one. That's not my answer, but I forgot that's
well, it wasn't really a spin-off. That was a whole new show.
Yeah, it was a spin-off. Yeah, but that's not the first thing.
Follow-on. It wasn't like spin-offs. Well, whatever.
Did Aunt B have a show?
It was a sequel, is what it was.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, my answer was, and nobody else seems to come up with it, Gomer Pyle.
Okay.
Well,
yeah, that was
obviously.
That was on.
I
After,
said Gomer Pyle. You weren't listening. I said Gomer Pyle.
Yeah.
But I know about that. See, you asked one I don't know about, and it's like, how do I answer that question?
Exactly.
Well, anyway, I don't know. That's what I see there. Tim, I'm still waiting for your confirmation on Facebook. Tim.
Woof. Woof of the lyrics.
I know. I'm looking for it. And I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay. There it is.
Hey, Bulldog.
Oh, yeah.
You are confirmed, James. You are confirmed.
Okay.
There you go.
I don't go to Facebook very much, James. I'm sorry. I just don't. I'm not a social media person.
Woof. You know anymore.
Yeah.
Even I know it's Hey Bulldog.
That's easier than Gomer Pyle. Did any of the Beatles in the 80s ever do a yacht rock song? Sailing.
Oh. Well,
I would say yes. And it's one of my least favorite McCartney songs.
There you go. Thank you, Tim.
I can never think of the name of it because I don't like it. I would say Once Upon a Long Ago is kind of a yacht rock song. And I do not like that song. It's one of my least favorite McCartney songs.
Not very good. No. Bah.
But it was a huge hit in England. I'd probably hit number one in England. It was a huge hit. Didn't come out in America, and we didn't miss much, in my opinion.
I'm probably not going to have my record in time. It says 5:15 to 9:15 p.m.
Well, we're doing that. I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention.
Well, you did that.
We can do it as many times as needed.
Caught me with my pants down.
Whatever. What is the best of the 4 new songs on Yellow Submarine album, and what is the worst one? The new songs.
I'd say my favorite is Hey Bulldog.
Yeah, Hey Bulldog.
And All Together Now is probably my least favorite.
All Together Now is my second favorite, actually. I love All Together Now. I don't see why people
diss it. That's the worst one. Best one is probably Hey Bulldog.
How is All Together Now worse than Only a Northern Song? How?
Oh, I like.
Well, nobody said it was worse. I just said it was my least favorite. Nobody said it was worse. That's
My
I'm not
favorite.
making
It's
that
all
up.
too much. I think it's all too
I'm
much.
allowed to say. I'm allowed to say it's my least favorite. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Mine would be. It's
I'm
all.
under
Mine
a
would be
lot
the
of pressure,
George
you know.
One the best and one the worst.
Yeah.
The two George songs are mine.
I didn't buy the album till the late 70s. So
It was the first album I ever bought with my own money, and it would have been like the early 70s. And I still have that very copy that I bought. What do you keep showing that for? Get that out of here.
Yeah.
James
not
probably
even
wants to
real.
know if I had ever done the crossword puzzle. No, it's still a virgin crossword puzzle.
It's
God
just a
can't
prop.
spell.
Not even real.
Never did that. Never did it. I don't do that sort of thing. James Fairley asks, what Beatles song has the earliest guitar solo in it?
Well, every Beatles song has a guitar solo, so it would be.
Well, some
What
are
do you-
harmonica.
And someone talked to the clock and
I'm
said,
going to say
"Now."
Drive My Car because it's got a guitar solo intro.
But it's just saying in it, so I would say, didn't
Well,
it just
that's
say
in
in
it.
it? Yeah, but
Till
he's
There
saying
Was
the
You.
first, and I would say "Ain't She Sweet" because that's the first Beatles song.
Yeah, really. We can go back
To
to
get-
Star Club and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but to get released, that's the first Beatles song to get released with just the four of them.
Ballad of John and Yoko is the next one.
Wow. What I
What's
mean
the
is earliest in the track.
Oh, earliest in the track. I thought you meant
already
first.
given my answer.
One after 909. I don't know.
I'm still going to Drive My Car. I don't care.
okay.
What's a Beatles song with a French river mentioned in the lyrics?
The Ballad of John and Yoko. Does he mention the River Seine in it? I think.
I don't know. Michel,
No.
we go swimming in the river Seine.
No.
Nowhere, man.
What's that? What question's that? What's
What,
that?
yeah, what question does that go with?
Oh, is that the earliest track? Nowhere Man?
I'd say there's something earlier than that.
Well, no, because solos, they never did a lot of solos. That's the problem. And it wasn't until they got more sophisticated that they started doing that.
You have to be sophisticated.
I mean, I Love Her has that George's solo in it there, but that's later in the song. It's not real early in the song.
Yeah, a lot of the songs have solos, but they're not. Usually, they're after the second verse, so that's not very early.
Oh, what's that one Ringo song that says, play some guitar for me, for Ringo. Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, there's two in that one. Honey Don't. There's two guitar solos.
Honey Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's later in the song. It's got to be. I'm very fast. Yeah, well, I'm under a lot of pressure, you know. I guess I was right with my Ballad of John and Yoko then.
Well, I would say that the first one would have to be "Cry for a Shadow," because that whole song is a guitar solo. Once the beginning strumming chords are through, and then it goes into it's an instrumental and it's a guitar solo.
Is there a guitar solo in My Bonnie? I don't know.
Probably, but later. But see, I don't count that because they're not singing. I don't count that. I only count two of the Tony Sheridan songs as
There you go.
Beatles songs, and that is
Finally
"Ain't She
made
Sweet."
the plane. Finally made the plane into Paris, honeymooning down by the Seine.
Yeah,
Bing.
yeah.
Ballad of
No,
John
I
and
knew
Yoko.
you were right. I knew you were right on that. That's obvious.
Oh, you just say that now.
No, that's obvious.
I love pulling your chain.
Put a thumbs up down there if you like Paul pulling chains. Help us out.
Keeps the pressure off Doc.
Thumbs up for pulling chains.
I'm doing it just to keep the pressure off Doc. That's all. He's
It
under a lot of
helps
pressure.
the algorithm.
Yeah.
Because not many people watching for some dumb reason. What's on? Is the Kentucky Derby today or something? What's going on?
I just realized I can do. Paul will get this. I can do the end of the Hunting for the Lost Base documentary. Look,
Here it is.
Ah,
Found it. Yeah.
Yeah.
that's right.
that's it. That's the end.
There you go.
Ta-da!
He's sitting there with his bait. That was a really good documentary. I keep going back
That's
to it.
the
I know,
end
but
of
it
it
was-
right there. I've
found
spoiled
it.
it. I've spoiled the end.
But you know, I'm a history nut, so I love that stuff and just
Yeah,
the
no, I thought
detective
that was.
work
I thought you did a great job.
and it was a BBC thing too, wasn't it? It was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So-
and I found it suspenseful. I'm like, I'm wishing they would get on with it, which is maybe what this other reviewer didn't like. But to me, that's just adding suspense. Wishing they'd get on, that just makes it more suspenseful.
Well,
Makes
they
you wanna
needed to
keep
make it
on.
like you said. It needed to be a film, not just a half-hour
Yeah.
news.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
it wasn't just
exactly.
a news spot. It was a story. It was a story.
Yeah.
And they're telling the story, you know. And,
And I like that you get to know some of the minor characters. You know, I like
Yeah.
that they didn't just, okay, this guy does this, and now, you know, you get to hear him talk, and you know, I liked all that.
no, I thought it was absolutely wonderful. I really enjoyed
Yep.
it.
Yep.
Was Magic Alex?
I
in
haven't
it?
seen it, but I got a feeling I would like it better than the Man on the Run doc. I got a feeling I would.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet either, so I can't say. The long and winding blank. The long and winding turd.
The long and winding show that nobody's watching.
The long and winding turd that floats in my toilet.
It's
God, that's a toughie. Let me peruse that for a while.
that song's on the new Ringo album. It's the long and winding road. It's
The long turd.
Yeah, the long and winding album.
You know, I'm embarrassed. I haven't played my Ringo album yet. I've been just so busy. I haven't listened to my
Oh
music
wow,
yet. So.
you're behind. Ooh.
I know. Never mind my behind. That's none of your business.
Ooh, okay.
He was in the tub with Mr. Bubble.
Yeah.
Yes. How do you
Get
do?
out of my tub.
Oh God.
It's only 49 cents. Really?
Yeah, back then.
No, and I've just been doing other things and just haven't been around my record player. So.
That's a video.
Stupid
Everybody-
me.
Yes.
I was gonna go get a book. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh,
He's
I'm gonna go get a.
He's
Stay
gonna get a
tuned.
book. Paul and his book.
He's gone to get a book.
Your book.
Bye, Paul.
Oh, James, you're too late. He's gone.
He'll be back.
He'll be
He's
back.
gonna get a book. He'll be back.
But according to Facebook, he's doing well.
Yeah, doing pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, look at the size of that book.
That's a big book.
It's a large book.
Oh yeah, Brady's doing pretty good. He's he hasn't been eating, and I think it's because of the medication he's on. He's eating, but not like he normally does. He's very picky, but he's getting better at that as we wean him off the meds. But yeah, he's doing fine. He doesn't know he's had surgery, so we're going to see the vet on Tuesday morning to have a follow-up with them, so we might have some news about biopsies and stuff then. But we're just hoping that I'm assuming that what they took out was cancerous, just because that's what he's been dealing with. But the good news is when the surgeon was doing the operation, he was able to confirm that the cancer is not spread to any of his other organs. It's just in his lymph nodes in his groin area. So it's isolated, in other words. So I guess the plan is what do we do to keep it isolated? And then deal with it as we have to from that point. But but we're talking to the vet on Tuesday. So I'll be able to say more after that. But thanks for asking, guys. Oh, I was going to show my book.
Time.
The book. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, get the book.
That's the 63 base there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it just goes through everything they had pretty much. Like you can see the dates and everything.
Oh, yeah.
So it's quite, it's pretty good. It's, it's mainly a picture book, but it's got some good essays and stuff in it. And it just goes through there's the 63, and you notice he's got the pick guard on it. He doesn't have that on it these days. He took that off.
Yeah, no, he took that off.
Yeah.
But I took it off my Les Paul too because I think they look ugly, the pick guards. But
it's
pretty good. There's I think that's George's SG. That's what Angus Young plays for anybody who knows the Gibson SG.
Yeah, I've got a fake SG too. It's like I've got a fake Hofner.
Got some acoustic stuff in here. There's John's Epiphone, and we see that on Let It Be a lot.
Oh yeah,
on the Get Back documentary.
Also in the
that's pretty much what you play through the whole documentary, really.
Yeah, and also the Imagine album, pretty much too.
Yeah. But it's quite good. There's I think that's George's Moog. Moog, or whatever. Of course, that featured heavily on Abbey Road. And that's one of the things that makes that album sound so different than all the rest was that stuff George was messing around with it there. I'm trying to find a photo of the first bass here, but it's got there's a Ringo drum kit, or is that Pete Best's? Yeah, that's Pete Best's drum kit.
Oh, bunch of
one
tin
like it.
cans.
Let's say it's one like it. I don't know if it actually is or not. It's a pretty good book, and you can see it's pretty thick. It's like it's. But if you're interested in that stuff, I really recommend this. It's. Oh, there's the 61, and it's got the pick guard on it, which, and you can see, as Tim was saying, it was repainted. So this was the original paint scheme. I don't know how well you can see that.
Yeah,
but it's not sunburst. It's just the two-tone.
No,
but
and then
it was rare to see it with a pick guard on it, because I think he took the pick guard off. But you can see it is a left-handed bass. You can tell by the shape of the head and where the pick guard is. It's definitely a left-handed bass. It's not a right-handed that he switched the strings around. It was actually made as a left-handed bass, which is kind of neat. There's one of the Rickenbackers, and I think that's one that John stripped, because originally I think they were black, and I think he stripped the paint off it at one point. Anyway, good book if you ever get a chance.
Yes.
Fascinating stuff. Some of their Vox amps, the amps there. You look at the stuff now and you think, man, that stuff looks so primitive compared to what we have today, and yet they still sounded great, right? Yeah. There's a Gretsch.
Didn't work very well at Shea Stadium, though.
There's a Chet Atkins Gretsch there.
Oh, they stole his Gretsch.
Picture of George playing it there. Great stuff. Anyway, check it out.
Mhm.
Yeah, Jorgen was
Jorgen?
fascinating.
Please
I'll see if I
explain
can find-
Jorgen has made it.
See if I can find a jazz instrument for you here, Jorgen. Yeah.
Okay.
A guitar on the front is good enough. It's a jazz instrument.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, I mean, they could have been used for anything.
How did you make it,
Make it what?
Jorgen? I don't know. Jorgen has made it. What does that mean?
It was Paul's idea that I should change it to it.
Yeah,
And I
Jorgen's
did.
made it. Yeah, that's his name. Yeah, because that's what Jeff said when he comes.
That's his new name.
Jorgen's made it. He says.
I
Okay.
guess.
Okay.
Yay! All right. Whatever.
That's his name.
Eating chocolate cake in a bag? Who said that, John or Paul?
Well, John was singing, but Paul was harmonizing. So would it be both of them?
Yes.
Yeah, it was both of them. They were the only two on that song.
Yeah.
What's the one Beatles song that references an object used in a popular sport?
What is it? Beatles 20 questions?
I don't know.
Uh,
Basketball?
Maxwell Silverhammer.
Oh,
That's a
That'd be
good
my
one.
guess.
lacrosse?
Mm-hmm.
An object used in a popular sport.
No, hammer throwing.
Hmm.
In church.
Anybody heard of the popular sport walrus polo?
Same album. I'm close.
Jorgen, you've been hanging around us too much.
Yeah. Same album.
Okay, what was your guess, Jeff? What was the same album?
Yeah, really. I didn't hear what the guess was.
Maxwell Silverhammer, Abbey Road.
It's on Abbey Road
okay.
then.
Mhm.
That's what I said, James Farley. Basketball Jones.
Yeah, Basketball Jones, or wherever you're from, Basketball Jones, certain parts of the country.
I don't know the answer to this one.
You've stumped the panel.
Well, I'm just getting lazy. I'm not trying to think of it. It's got to be on side 2, I'm guessing. Somewhere
Took
in the
him out to
middle.
look at the queen.
A silver spoon. That's what it was.
Oh, Joe says, "Come together."
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, I think it is come together. I think he mentioned football in that or something.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, he does. Yeah.
No.
You win, Joe. He wins. Joe wins.
Mm-hmm.
Is that even working?
Yeah, he got toe jam football.
Yeah.
Ah, go jam football. Ah, okay. Name songs with fish in the title.
Why?
Yeah, really? Why?
Well, George had a
The
song
Why
called
does not contain fish in the title.
a kind of fish, or the word fish, because George did a song called "Fish in the Sand." So
I was
Are we
gonna
talking?
say
Are we talking songs generally or Beatles songs?
songs,
Really, just songs.
yeah, with fish in the title.
A song with
song.
fish in the title.
and there's a kind of fish called an angel fish, and there's got to be hundreds of songs about angels, so we could be here a while.
Fish heads, roly-poly fish heads.
If
There
we
you
go
go.
to Sweden,
Name a Beatles song that has the word tree in the lyrics.
if we go to Sweden,
All together now.
That's fine.
Hearts Barracuda.
If we go to Sweden, Per Gessle from Roxette had made a song with his band Gyllene Tider that is called in Sweden it's called Go och fiska, which means go fish. So
Okay, there's one.
Strawberry Fields has a fish No.
Well, it has tree, but so does All Together
Tree?
now. And Norwegian Wood has wood. Does that count? I mean, wood comes from a tree.
See, no one, I think, is in my tree.
Chemical
Yeah.
Brothers. Chemical Brothers. Solomon Dance.
But All Together now has Chomp the Tree,
Okay.
Bump, Bump, Skip. So All Together now has tree in it too.
Lemon Tree, very pretty.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
a Beatles song.
And that became a commercial for.
Wow. What was Desmond and Molly's surname?
The Cellophane
Desmond and
Flowers.
Molly
Jones.
Jones. Oh,
Jones.
yeah.
That's too easy.
I read that song almost a single.
Oh, the panel time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, hello there,
Yeah.
Steve.
Oh, Stephen Schnee. Stephen Schnee, hello. The group that did Da
Hello.
Da Da was Tree. Oh.
Trio.
Wasn't that the Harry Belafonte song? Trio, trio. Daylight coming, we won't go home.
Yeah. Hey, Stephen Schnee, you can take a square if you want.
Yes,
Get an
we
extra
have
square.
an extra place.
We have an extra square you could take if you like. The link is coming. There it is.
An extra
Yes.
square. I thought you had paid that you had 10 squares.
No, several. Okay.
Oh, I know a tree
Yeah, but to
song.
make it like six
golden
and-
earring, big golden earring, big tree, blue sea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, another question. Tim, what is the connection between the Beatles and Trio?
Well, after 1980, there was only 3 of them.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, the Beatles never did Da Da Da.
I have no idea.
One of the most boring songs ever made. Da,
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 da.
da.
Okay.
Yes.
And he has
We
the
are
voice that
very
sounds like he wants
talented.
to take me out of here, shoot me.
Yeah.
Let's talk about AI
Oh.
again. That seems to get guys excited.
Yes.
Ooh, Trio's music was produced by Klaus.
Sung by Stefan Remmler.
Oh, Klaus was in the.
I
the
like
big
Klaus.
documentary.
Yeah.
Yeah, Klaus is in the movie.
Yeah. Although he doesn't have much of a part, in my opinion. But,
Well, he does all the drawings for him, which is nice.
Yeah.
But
What was
yeah,
Lucy in the Sky?
Klaus was saying he can't really play the bass anymore, which I was sad
yeah,
about.
which was
He's
sad.
got
That was-
arthritis.
His hands are starting to all cramp up, and
yeah.
Haven't you heard the famous song Lucy in the Sky with Dolphins?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
With Fritos.
Yeah. That's something.
definitely been hanging around us too much.
Mm.
I think so. What? A singing
Oh, yeah,
postman.
da, da, da.
Well, we don't know anything. about that.
No. That is
No, you're incorrect. It's blah, 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 blah,
that's
blah.
not
Yeah,
da,
it's not
da,
da
da.
da da. It's baby, baby, baby. It's not da 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 da.
Scary is what it is.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, it is. He sold millions and millions of
Why
records.
is that still in my Rolodex?
Mm. Yeah.
Technically, anything by Walter Trout has a fish in it.
Yeah.
Arr, arr.
Mhm.
Jeez.
All right. That's scary.
I know. It's frightening.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no less frightening. Close enough. Close enough.
Close enough.
Close enough. Oh, well.
This is a great show. No one says anything.
We're lucky for nobody said anything for the first 20 minutes or so.
Yeah, we were just kind of standing around and, you know.
Twiddle thumbs.
Mm,
I can show you my book again.
Show us some drums.
In the song guide, name 5 things John doesn't believe in.
Oh, I can name way more than that.
There we go. There's Ringo's. Now is that the drum kit that Bill Brad got angry at? Because he
Could be.
Well, I don't think that was actually Ringo, was it?
One of them. Yeah, it was one of Ringo's actual kits. He said that.
Okay, Tim, go ahead. Name all the things John doesn't believe
Well,
in.
he just said 5. I didn't say I can name them all. He doesn't believe in magic. He doesn't believe in Krishna. He doesn't believe in Dylan or Zimmerman. He doesn't believe in Kennedy. He doesn't believe in Beatles. There's 5.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, there's a lot more than that.
Doesn't believe in Zimmerman.
Yeah, I said Zimmerman.
Doesn't
That was
believe
one.
in Gita. Doesn't believe in yoga.
There's a whole lot. He just said 5, so I named 5.
He just
I
leaves
don't
them.
believe in Tim's red room. What?
Oh, no more drums. The Ringo's drums.
With his tea. He's having his tea.
Mm-hmm.
That's got to be at Abbey Road, that one. It's got a microphone in front of the drum.
I see. See, he
Oh,
doesn't
look.
believe.
I found him.
Oh,
I found him.
okay.
There he is.
Jimmy Nicol.
Oh, Jimmy Nicol playing Ringo's kit, I guess.
Wow. He's so happy there. I'm a Beatle now.
Wait about a week and you'll be back to the airport.
You just wait a week,
George
Jim.
doesn't look very happy. John looks like he's laughing. George never looked happy.
No.
Well, Jimmy's
No.
just played, and John just started laughing because.
What Beatles song name drops a contemporary artist of the time?
I don't believe that.
I'm trying to get. Your blues. I knew it would come to me.
There you
It
go.
doesn't even have the drum head on it.
Well, it's up. Yeah, they probably.
Yeah, he broke the head. You know.
Peter Brad stole it.
The Cleaners.
Yeah, Peter Brad walked
Jimmy
off.
Nicol took it home. What was the band of gold in the 70s hit song by Frida Payne? A ring.
The ring.
A ring.
The sacrificial ring.
Ring. In his truck. Okay. Who Doc hates? Manfred Mann, Bob Dylan.
Mm-hmm.
Dylan is the artist in your blues.
Well, this is cool.
Like Dylan's Mr. Jones is the line in your blues.
Ooh, okay.
Whoops. Wrong button again.
So that's a bass. Let me read the caption. This is kind of interesting. George was photographed playing a Burns New Sonic bass like the one. This isn't his, but it's one like it. During the recording session of Paperback Writer.
Ah.
Isn't that interesting?
Well, how about that? See, you learn something new every day.
Every day.
For sure. Okay. Lennon does not sing I don't believe in Beatles. He sings I don't believe in Beatle Brad, but it's
Yeah.
so,
Doesn't
no,
believe in John.
nobody hates San Marino. Get
No.
out. No.
I
That
hear
was flew. To what?
Yeah.
Good heavens.
So apparently, this is what Paul played during the Fender Jazz Bass. Is what he played during the White Album sessions. Apparently. Now I don't know if he played it on everything, but he played that. And it's, again, you can see it's a left-handed bass. Like, it's not re-strung. It's definitely left-handed
Yeah.
to begin with.
One
Very
tuning key is
interesting.
not the same as the other.
Well,
Fender Jazz Bass.
if you're still talking about contemporary, I don't think Elmore James was a contemporary artist in 1968 or 69, but Dylan was. So I'm sticking with my answer of your blues.
Well, Dig a Pony kind of mentions the Stones. Kind of.
Well,
Sort of. Oh.
This one's cool.
Okay.
So this is a 6-string bass, and you can see it in the Get Back film when they're doing Two of Us. John, or is it Two of Us, or is no the Long and Winding Road, I think, where John's sitting on the floor playing this.
yeah.
And you see it throughout. You see it throughout the documentary, but that's what
George,
it's most proud of.
not that. George plays it too in
Yeah.
Let It Be.
George
Yeah,
plays
what
it.
song?
It's a
They both play
6-string.
bass.
Yeah.
It's a 6-string bass, which even today is kind of rare.
Yeah.
But I remember as a kid seeing this and not really realizing it was bass. I just thought it was another guitar, and I was always wondering, well, where's the bass coming from? Well, it was that. It's a 6-string bass.
Yeah.
They talk about that on a couple of tracks when they're together in Anthology, when they're at the mixing desk, and they're like,
Just
well,
call
who
it
was playing
Fender
bass?
Six.
George, yeah, who's playing bass? Right? Don't you remember there was that 6-string bass hanging around Abbey Road? So probably you or John and George. Like, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, George didn't remember anything. It's pretty funny. Of all the Beatles, George had the worst memory.
It's called a Fender 6, but it's kind of got the is it the Explorer body style? Anyway, it's got it like they did a regular guitar with that same body style. But this is the bass version of it. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Which Beatles song has a plain sound effect in it? Ooh, tough one.
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
That is tough. It wouldn't open an album, would it? I'm just throwing out wild guesses here. The Letter. Oh wait, that's a Box Tops too.
No, true.
But it has airplane songs in it though.
Yeah.
Day Tripper.
Okay, so right here, I think that's what George is holding there. I think that's the 6-string bass.
Yeah.
I think that's it. It looks the same. He's holding it.
Why
right
has
there.
John got his finger up his nose?
He's not. He's got it like this. He's probably eating George's cookies, and he doesn't want George to see it, so he did did this.
Okay.
And here Yoko got blamed for it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. George might be playing bass on the Long and Winding Road. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's either him or John, but yeah.
Well, yeah, but there's no lead guitar in it, so I'm thinking that's John noodling around on the guitar. But I'm not.
Yeah, John was definitely doing it on Let It Be because that's George's guitar work.
Yeah, no, John definitely wasn't Let It Be, but George might have been on Long and Winding Road.
George might have been doing it on Two of Us because both Paul and John are playing acoustic guitar on that.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
George-
that's what I was thinking. That's what I
George
was trying to
might be doing
remember.
it on-
Paul was playing bass or guitar, and he's playing.
Yeah, both him and
George's
John
probably
were.
playing bass on two of them. George is definitely playing bass on two of us.
He's the one doing the
Yeah.
toward the end of the song. And I think that's on
Yeah.
the 6-string bass.
Yeah.
What
Could be
Beatles
wrong
song
about that.
ends with
I'll
the
watch
word
video.
yeah?
Um,
Read it 8 times.
I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can find that video.
It's like Revolution 9.
It's not that he says she loves you, isn't it?
Not 8 times.
Yeah, actually 9.
No, George is playing his brown Telecaster on two of us. And I'm
Who's
trying to get a
playing
picture
bass?
of John here. You're just going by.
Oh, that's a
this little
good.
clip
That's a
here.
good answer. It won't be long. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a George song.
No, but it doesn't. It's because it ends with "It won't be long with you."
Oh, here we go.
It doesn't end with yeah. It doesn't.
Okay, no, George is just playing a regular guitar, so there's actually no bass on that song. It's just 3
Ooh,
guitars
Paul
and
got
drum.
Ooh.
Well, it doesn't really need a bass, right? It's not necessary on that song. So, okay, so let's see what they're doing. Let It Be. John's definitely playing the bass on that.
Yeah, no, that's 100%.
What was
Yeah.
on Back to the End?
He's sitting on the floor. George is playing his brown Telecaster. Paul's on piano. Ringo's on drums. And John's playing it. So let me check Long and Winding Road. Isn't this fascinating, folks? You're not going to get
Yeah.
this on that other Canadian show.
No, not at all. No, I don't think the yeahs fade out.
Oh, that's a.
And it won't be long. It just ends, and it doesn't end with yes. It doesn't. It just ends.
Till I belong to you.
Yeah,
That's
John's playing it again on Long and Winding Road as well.
All right. Well, George played
What
a little
Beatles
on
song?
Abbey Road. I don't know if any of it wound up on the album, but like the initial run of Golden Slumbers, George is on bass, but Paul probably overdubbed it later and got rid of it. But because that's the track they're talking about on Anthology, they're playing Golden Slumbers, and George's like, "Who's on bass?" And Paul's like, "Probably you."
It's well my guitar. What are we asking here? There's about 10 questions going on at the same time.
No. I was thinking While My Guitar Gently Weeps might be the song that ends with like 9 yes, because it does end with yeah, and it fades out. But there's some O's in there too, though. So I don't, maybe.
Oohs and ahs and ohs.
Yeah, oohs and ahs and O's, but there's a lot of yeahs too, so.
It's hard to play a song in your head sometimes.
Well, especially there's a lot of drumming because that hurts when you're constantly doing this.
I suppose.
It's
Help everyone. Whew.
Yeah, John's sitting there and Yoko's sitting there and he's playing that 6-string bass. And Let It Be and The Long Winding Road.
Oh, hey Jeff.
Yeah.
Old Brown Shoe or Old Fashioned Love Song?
Oh, it have to be Old Brown Shoe. It's one of my favorite Beatles B-sides.
Yeah. Old
If I
Fashioned
remember-
Love Song. I think the Beatles.
That's
were-
actually one of George's better Beatles songs.
Yeah,
And
because I always remember buying the 45 and playing Bella John Yoko and then flipping it and playing Old Brown Shoe because there were 2 songs.
I see.
yeah,
It's not rocket science. It's just to waste time. Can you hum a few bars? I'll see
Yeah.
if I can remember.
1 and the 2 and the 1, 2, 3.
Uh,
so I just searched for what Beatles songs had George playing bass, and it came up with confirmed tracks. She Said, She Said, Golden Slumbers Carry That Weight,
See?
Maxwell's Silver Hammer, Honey Pie, Old Brown Shoe, and Back in the USSR.
See, I don't believe Old Brown Shoe. They've always said that, and I don't believe that one. A, it's too intricate, and B, I'm pretty sure George was playing piano on that. People didn't know that George could play piano. I'm pretty sure
I
George was
didn't
playing
know
piano.
Yeah, but that could have been an overdub too.
I read
Yeah,
the-
but what? But you ever listen to the bass playing? I think it's some of the
Yeah, the
best
bass
bass
play's
playing
not
ever on a
good, yeah.
Beatles song, and I don't think that's
Yeah.
George. It's very intricate bass playing on that song. It's very fast, intricate bass playing, and I don't think that that's
Well, that could be George.
Yeah.
I'm not discounting it.
Yeah.
That's what they say. I can get my.
Yeah, I know,
sessions.
and I've disputed that for years. I'm pretty sure that that's Paul.
Yeah, but the Queen disagrees with you, so you know.
Queen disagrees with everything.
Mm.
The Queen says
Hey,
they're
that's
possible
interesting.
being FBI agents too.
Oh, Don. To find oneself without shelter is exceedingly difficult. How does one cope? Timothy had such a lovely house. I miss it dearly. If Doc hadn't kept on playing those bloody clips, I'd still be there.
It says two of us, and that's technically not correct. He's not.
Yeah.
He's playing a bass line, but it's not
Yeah.
a bass guitar he's playing
Yeah.
it on.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So that's actually not correct.
And that was very nice. It's very nice to see that Don has grown about a foot and gotten rid of the hump. That's very nice to see.
Looks good. Eating a little bit. Yeah.
Don's been eating a lot of stale ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Well, hello, puppy dogs.
Hello there.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. My cat's
Hey,
all
what you think, man?
Where did Captain Marvel zap him? Right between the eyes.
Yeah, Carl Marvel's that. Yeah, za. But
Then
he's
what
right.
happened?
Za. Yeah.
Then
And
what happened?
all the children sing.
Yeah,
I
the
believe.
children sang.
And didn't Yoko sing on that song too? I believe, didn't she?
Kicked him in the
chorus?
nards.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yanko's.
Yeah. Sang in Bungalow Bill. Yeah.
I don't need this box anymore, apparently.
No, just
What is
ask
it?
us.
What is it?
It's a Beatles trivia.
I guess. George helped Ringo with Octopus's Garden, too.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is true.
Yeah. Here, Ringo, go like this and it'll sound better.
There's a
Listen to-
scene in the Get Back when they went back to Abbey Road, not Abbey Road, to Apple Studios. Remember when George is playing something for Billy Preston on the piano? He asks him, "What chord is that?" It's just a little short, little 20-second clip,
Mhm.
and Billy Preston explained what chord it was to George. But George was actually playing it. So yeah, he played piano all the time. Not on record, but he could play piano. But I thought that was a really neat scene where he went up to Bill, "What's this chord?" He's playing it, and Billy's working out the music theory, and he told him, I can't remember what the chord was, but it was some, really ninth chord or some really, really neat chord, but like a jazz chord almost. But he Yeah, I thought that was a neat scene. Anyway, I digress.
Don's
Hey,
in
Don.
rehab. Health problems.
Don's got health problems. That's shocking.
Oh, wow.
I know it is shocking. Yes, but Don's in rehab. Have we anything to base that fact on?
Well,
I
that's
guess,
something that,
I guess Miss Mayo series.
yeah, what Joe said, I believe.
Oh, it has been said.
I think so. Or somebody in the record store said it. If
Hmm.
Joe didn't say it.
Well, let's hope it takes.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, wait a minute. Breaking news part 2. Sea of Tranquility has brain cancer.
Really? That's Pete Pardo.
Mm-hmm. It's a shame.
Really? Oh, that's sad.
Mm-hmm.
I never really watched his channel, but I know he was really good at what he did.
Oh, Joe said it. Okay.
Oh, that's
Joe
sad.
said that on the Joe and Danny show.
You know, there's one guy I used to watch all the time, and he watched my channel. We commented, a guy named Odd Job Topper.
Yeah, he was a nice guy.
And he was great. Topper was just fantastic, and he died of cancer. And you know, the last video he made, he looked like death, like it looked like he was dying, like cancer was. And he was a really nice guy. And he'd go to thrift stores and take his friends, and he'd get VCLT, and he was just a great guy.
Yeah, no, he's a really
I
nice
miss him. I really, he's one guy that I felt really sad that he passed away, and I really miss his videos. He was just laid back, and he loved music, and you could tell there's nothing false about him. He just loved music and all kinds of music. He had no prejudices against any of it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I missed him. Now that we've depressed everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, really. Pretty much. Yeah.
That's sad about it.
Yeah, that's good.
No.
That's beans.
That's the only thing I can offer. That's the only thing I can offer.
That works.
Okay. What are we up to? Just 2.5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Is that enough? Is that enough?
Well, whatever you like.
Whatever you like, whatever's your flavor.
Mm-hmm.
I could use a break.
I could play that Dinglings commercial. That'll take 3.5 minutes.
Oh yeah, please do that.
Yeah, please.
Please do that. Really? Really? You want me to put that on?
What I was gonna say before was when we were talking about Yoko singing. She was meant to sing on the Ballad of John and Yoko. If you listen to the Asher demo, she's singing her part on that. John wrote that for her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how the other Beatles felt about it, but she's singing it on the demo as well.
Not when he looked so fierce.
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, that boy, he looked so fierce, but
Okay. We're coming to a standstill here. Yeah, I miss Julio too.
Julio's a pretty good guy.
Topper Frolic. I was trying to think of his last name. Topper Frolic was his name.
Mm-hmm.
Oddball Topper. Odd Job Topper. It was an oddball. Odd Job. Great guy. I miss him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think Jane Asher sings on that song.
No, it's not Jane Asher.
I'm going to say no.
Was that after Paul left her? Or she left him?
I think Bungalow Bill comes after Jane Asher.
No.
Yeah, but pretty much everybody that was around in the studio sang on the chorus.
Sang on on them.
They just got everybody that they could and rounded them up, and they all
Even a
signed.
few Apple scruffs. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Might have been. No, the Apple scruffs were on.
Across the universe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was going to say they were on something.
Yeah.
But I don't think Jane Asher ever appeared on record. It must be time for a Cherry Coke break.
Time for a break.
Mhm.
Okay.
Better than watching the Dinglings again.
Yes.
My dingling.
No, not that one.
Oh, it's another one.
Yeah, that's another one.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
This is true. What,
I'll make you a nice cup of tea. Shit.
So that's what the front of your house, your apartment house, looks like.
No. That's what AI thinks it looks like. No. I don't have a door like that.
Okay. Oh, you got to go down some stairs, I believe.
Just as much as you don't live in that little country house.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Out in the country.
I don't live in the 1950s idyllic house either.
You do know that if the queen is your queen, that means that she can take over your entire house and throw you out of the house.
It's true.
It is.
Sweden has a monarch too, though, don't they? Don't you have a royal?
Yeah, but not her.
No.
Yeah.
Do you have a king or a queen now? What do you got?
Our king celebrated 80th birthday. This is
okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
That's why he had the
I think
gorilla
I-
throw her out.
Yeah.
It's just about the only monarchy left in Europe, isn't it? The Swedish
Spain,
monarch.
Ooh.
Spain still hasn't it?
Oh, Spain still have one?
Oh.
Norway has. Denmark has.
Yeah, right.
What are you gonna do? Frame it?
No, I'm just going to put it in the drawer because I'm going to try to get some pictures off of it.
And UK, of course.
Oh, good luck.
If I can, yeah. So we'll see.
Well,
You get yourself a cord like these,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and you plug one end into your phone
Mm-hmm.
and the other end into your computer,
Yeah.
and then it comes up and says, "Would you like to import some pictures?" And you say, "Yes, I do."
yeah, if it does that though, like it has to power up before you can take anything
Right.
off it.
Yeah, but because the computer is not powering up.
Yeah, if it doesn't power up, you can't do it that way.
I might have lost them.
Well, ask your son to do it because he knows
Yeah,
all
I'll
about
see.
that.
I'll see if he can do it. So.
Yes. Oh, it's dropping down here. Oh,
You got to get in and access the internal storage directly. That's the only way it's going to work.
Yeah.
yes.
If it won't start up, you can't do it through the operating system. It's got to start.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
Well, Tim and I are going to jam. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna have a jam session. Let's
What do you wanna
go.
play, Tim?
I
There you go.
don't know the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Very easy.
A teeth, get a tasket, and green and yellow basket.
I don't. I wish I could play something. I can't play anything.
How's Tim playing?
Man, this thing needs to be tuned. Wish I could tune it.
some Guns N' Roses, Tim.
I could do knocking on heaven's door.
I could play the bass like Danny Partridge and strum it.
Yeah. Somebody sent me the Danny Bonaducci singing on some music thing, and I couldn't download it. It wouldn't work.
Oh, his solo album or later?
Well, yeah, solo. He was gonna do "Feeling Groovy," and now Danny Bonaducci singing "Feeling Groovy." They came out and
He did do a couple of those shows. He did "I'll Be Your Magician" on some show, which is my favorite song on that album. It's just so bad. But he did come out and mime it on some show. You know, it's funny when kids do that. I mean, you shouldn't laugh because, you know, he's this 12-year-old kid. You know, it's like singing his latest single is Danny Bonaducci, and the camera's up here, and then the camera realizes you got to go way down here to get him. You know?
They used to have Danny play solo, so low you couldn't hear him.
Yeah.
Yes. Jürgen, do you have any Jim neighbors?
Who the hell is Jim Neighbors?
No,
Jim.
Yeah.
You must have a neighbor named Jim.
I guess the
My grandmother had a bunch of his albums. She liked his religious albums. He put out several religious albums. See if Doc has one.
I have one somewhere. Just the first one because he's doing Gomer Pyle on that one. It might be in my comedy section up there.
Okay.
I don't get my comedy albums out much.
Jürgen, you need one of these.
Oh my gosh. You
Okay.
got one.
I never heard of the guy, but
Oh,
but I guess everything
what
is
a
beautiful.
shame. Yeah.
Jim Neighbor.
You can read all about it.
I think my
What
grandmother had that album of his. Yeah.
What does he sing?
Whatever. He's got a booming
All
voice.
kinds of stuff.
He did a lot of
You are
standard.
the sunshine of my life.
My grandmother liked his album.
Mama, a rainbow.
Oh,
Okay.
the world I used to know.
High lily, high low.
I get a feeling he's a kind of he's a kind of an easy listening guy that sings covers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was an actor too.
Yeah, he didn't write his own songs. No.
No, he
That
sang.
is obvious.
He kind of looks like Beetle Brad a bit, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He does. Yeah. More hair.
He does.
He does.
Yeah. Imagine Jim Neighbor bald. He'd look like Beetle Brad.
Yeah, a little bit.
You're confused. You mean BG Brad.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He looks like Terry Wogan.
Yes. Oh, where'd all the people go? I showed Jim Neighbors and we're out of here.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to end
I guess.
this mess.
Oh, all right. Well, well, Lee, Jürgen, do you have any Don Ho?
And while
Nobody has any Don Ho.
And while we're
I
at
do.
artists, and while we're at artists that I have no clue who he is.
Don Ho.
Oh,
Okay. He had a TV show for a couple of weeks. Yeah.
He had a huge hit. Unlike Jim Neighbors, Don Ho actually had a huge hit.
Tiny Bubbles.
Yes.
He was on Hawaii 5-0.
He was.
on, you know.
well,
the
of
guy
course
on
he
everything.
was.
Anything to do with
Yeah.
Hawaii, he was on the show. He
Yeah,
was
probably
like
on Magoo.
Vito Scotti. He was like Vito Scotti of Hawaii.
Yeah, no. He was in the Brady Bunch when the Brady Bunch went to Hawaii.
Yeah,
He's in
Hawaii,
that.
yeah.
Whenever any of those shows went to Hawaii,
He
He was
was.
on Batman. Tim,
Oh,
he
was
was
he?
on Batman.
Well, they
Yeah.
call
He
him-
left
was.
Hawaii.
Was
I didn't think he ever left Hawaii ever for any reason.
Well, they came to him.
Maybe Batman went to Hawaii. I don't know. But he
No,
was
Batman
came
didn't
out
have
the
the
window.
budget to go to
He
Hawaii.
was out, yeah, one of the window
Oh,
scenes.
Mean
Yeah.
Ho or Bad Ho.
He
Or,
did a window
oh, the
cameo.
window
Yes.
part. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I've had a request to please on this show.
Well, we'll be back.
So
Thursday.
let me hit a few buttons and find out how to end the show.
Oh,
Okay. All right. So, yeah. And wait a minute.
I'm just
No, that
promoting
didn't
it
work.
again.
Come on, button. Yeah. Don't forget to tune in for Thursday Night Soup on Thursday. Well, of course, 8 p.m. EST.
It's Thursday night soup
Right there.
and
Follow
fart.
the
Yes.
bouncing ball.
We'll be
Yeah.
next
It's all
Thursday.
AI.
We'll be
all
there.
AI.
Yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
Thursday, every
Until
Thursday.
then.
Yeah. Bye, man. Yeah. So long.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Oh, just a second. I'm not ready. I've got buttons to hit.
Yes, hit the buttons.
Ah.
Hit the buttons.
Right.
Bye, button.
Okay, got that. Now I have to hit this button. Okay. Now you can say bye.
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 Painful.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you soon. Au revoir.
We're still here.